take a hit so we can hit him right away there. That was pretty good. You can't jump on him during this, so you have to hop over. But he comes right back down.
Well, and you can only learn that through trial and error, obviously.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yep. All right, last phase. So if you don't kill these penguin dudes, they also float around the screen for a while. So you just want to get rid of all these things, get a bunch of coins. Okay, so here we go. All right, so we killed that fish immediately as soon as he, basically as soon as possible. That was Goldfish discovering that setup, and it helps a lot. Take a hit. Last hit now.
All right.
This boss went really well, and I didn't lose Cranky, which is really important for the next world. We'll see. Oh,
what?
No.
No.
Oh, well. I got anxious there.
Terminated. All right.
Ew, 11:30 out of World 1 is so bad.
Is it?
It's really bad. It's not like a minute behind.
Don't worry. Compared to your last games finished adequately, are you on a better pace? Or?
Yeah, I mean, World 1 is pretty standard. There's not too much. I will be hopefully not getting 150 again.
Okay.
But my personal best since the last marathon went down almost 5 minutes, actually.
5 minutes?
So I pulled it down from like 140 to 136.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, so it's gotten much better since then.
Okay.
I feel like I got more consistent, so it's good.
Cool.
So for this level, Dixie's actually faster, but there are no Cranky barrels up until the 3rd level. And there's a lot of Cranky tricks in the next couple levels that we want to use, so we're just going to keep Cranky for this. Makes it a little bit harder and scarier, but overall it saves time by not picking up Dixie here. So we're just going to skip the Dixie barrel. It's really just one section where Dixie's faster. I'm going to do an older safe strat. Just skip all these. There's a new setup for that, but I'm really bad at it, especially with no input lag.
Isn't it right in front of? All right.
Okay, so this section you could actually just jump with Dixie right away and then flutter all the way down. But because we don't have that ability, we have to just wait a little bit.
Wait it out.
Yeah. And then we can go down. All right, cool. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Don't die. Okay. Okay, cool. So, like, one thing you're noticing, possibly, is that the cane bounce, using Cranky's cane, you actually keep all your speed that you had while you were going, while you're jumping. So normally you have to land and then you have to roll and jump again to get the same speed you have.
Okay.
But the cane actually keeps all your speed. And there's in the next level, I'll be trying to like abuse that a little bit. There's a point where you actually get a boosted jump. You get the speed of your jump plus the speed of this moving platform that you jump off of, and you go really fast. And if you cane bounce through the rest of that, you keep all that speed. Cool. So the setup is pretty difficult, and it looks really cool if I get it. So
let's do it.
We'll see if I can do it.
So looks like the chat's finally back. Michael Goldfish says, "Newbie, please."
Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, that's country. Yeah. That's why.
Oh, this is also our first Rambi level. Good old Rambi, the only animal buddy to return. Rambi also uses the cane, so it's insanely broken. Yeah, they didn't bring any other animal buddies back, even in Returns, which is the first
remake.
The first remake, there was just Rambi still. Okay, and we're gonna ditch Rambi here. It's faster to get up there. And we're gonna get him back again because he's still pretty good. Okay, so there's a little mini boost here first with this platform. We're not gonna take it any farther than that, though.
No?
And here's the big one. Let's see if I get this one. All right, that's perfect. All right, that was definitely a perfect boost. That was amazing. Pretty happy to get that. So I gained a ton of speed there, as you can see, and I just was able to pogo up that entire section. If you don't have that speed, you have to wait for the swinging platforms to like swing back and forth and like set up your specific jumps. That saves like a good like 10 seconds in total, which is nice. That's good. I haven't even got that in a while, so. In all the weekly races, I miss it every time now.
Well, now you got it.
Yeah, that was good. That should save back a little bit of time for my dumb barrel skip death. That's okay. Nice. Okay, this level's really hard.
So yeah,
It's based on all universal cycles. So the entire level is based on the music, and like whatever happens in the music, like a guy will pop out of the ground, or like the leaves will come in a certain way. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that's all based on the music. So if you screw up at any point, you have to adjust to how the cycles are going to be different.
based on the music, yeah?
Based on the music, yeah. So like, if you do it optimally, you can memorize how you play through the level normally. That way you know what to do at what points. But even these dudes popping out of the ground and stuff is all based on the music. So the leaves are in certain positions and the enemies are in certain positions. Hopefully I just get through it optimally here. This leaf is there. This leaf is going to be good. Yep. So if I were to bump into a wall at some point and slow down, because now I'm on a different pace than the music, those things would be in different spots. That
Nice.
was really close.
We believed in you. That's why you made it.
Oh, thanks. Oh, let's not die.
No, you won't. Don't worry.
I got
Okay,
it.
so now all the cycles are different because the music is a different point than it normally is.
No.
So I'm just gonna hopefully get really lucky here. Nope, I lost Cranky. That's okay. I don't need him anymore anyway. I got to the farthest part I needed with Cranky. That was still pretty good overall though. This part I have to listen to a specific point. We have a big joke where we cough at each other on the microphone here. Because you have to jump to make a certain grassy patch. I need to listen for a sec. Okay, I think that worked out pretty well. Let's see if I make it before the arrow. There we go.
Well, is the music loud enough, or should we?
It's fine now.
You sure?
It wasn't quite loud enough, but I figured it out. It's okay.
You can put up a little bit more. Maybe.
I don't need it anymore. That's it. That's the last
That was
music.
the last.
Not anymore.
You needed it there, yeah, but.
I still got it. It's okay. I got the trick.
Damn it.
Oh. Well.
That's okay. No big deal.
So, Michael Goldfish says. How do you
What?
How do you pronounce that? Gug hack belch.
What the heck? What's he
Some
talking
kind
about?
of belch. I don't know.
What? I have no idea what he's talking about. I don't even know.
He could be gone for like a couple games.
It's some dumb inside joke, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, cough hack. Oh, okay, coughing, yeah. So you cough during that part with the music while we're on Skype while we're playing the race usually? Like our weekly race? And then obviously you can't hear the music because someone's coughing.
Oh.
So we just screw each other up. I got it still. Okay, so the second minecart level. It's a little cooler and a little bit scarier looking, which is nice. And there's not as many like jumping tricks to save time because it's a lot scarier. Again, we still want to collect coins. So you always take the route that gives you the most coins at no time cost. Switch it up a little, get into a little log ride here. I need to buy a gaming monitor. I can't play on the lag TV anymore.
No.
It kills me. Also, I'm playing on the gamepad now. I was playing on the Pro Controller last time and for a long time until we realized that we couldn't figure out why our load times were all messed up. Like some of us had really good load times.
So the
in general.
gamepad provides better.
Well, what happens is like if there's an extra controller attached to the Wii U, we think this is like the theory is that the load times are slower. And the gamepad is always attached to the TV or to the Wii U. It's always part of the hardware. So it always picks it up. But extra controllers like a Pro Controller or a Wii Remote, for some reason seem to add, because we've all switched now over to gamepad, and everyone's getting very consistent load times now, which is nice. And the gamepad's fairly comfortable. I mean, it kind of feels like a cereal box, but at least,
Right.
you know, it's not too bad. Oh, okay, this is really scary. Okay. It's still like fairly ergonomic and all that stuff, so it's okay.
So Michael Goldfish saying it's probably a dumb inside joke. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said he was Christmas shopping. I don't know what he's doing. I think he just wants to watch
He
now.
wants to watch you play, man.
Good man.
So you guys
Alright.
race every week, right?
Yeah, we race every Thursday night.
Okay.
Yeah, and usually there's like 3 or 4 of us at the least. We've
Okay.
had like 7 or 8 people, like all the runners, which is good.
Yeah, I've caught some of your streams before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's cool. I kind of put this game down now for a little bit. Like I'm playing a lot of Captain Toad right now.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun. Okay, so we're gonna grab Dixie again here. As hard as we tried, this is not a cranky level. We've tried so much to figure out a way to get cranky good, but Dixie can just flutter and skip a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of vines and stuff like that. So I ended up just taking Dixie and then grabbing cranky for the next level anyway. Oh, crap. Oh, no.
No.
man.
Damn it.
That sucks. I didn't. You can get like a good bounce off that guy, but I didn't. So I can do it with Solar DK actually easier, I think.
So, yeah, Michael Goldfish will be doing his Christmas shopping in about an hour,
Okay. All right.
he thinks. I guess based on what you do, maybe?
We'll see how much I
Yeah.
screw this up. It's not bad so far. The run's not terrible. It's just pretty bad. Definitely not going to PB at this point, if that was possible. Okay, so let's get up here. I don't know what to do without Dixie, so we're just going to not die again. Okay, there we go. Okay. You also, sometimes you just grab that Dixie barrel anyway if you've lost a heart, because
Okay.
you can't lose her here, because this section is pretty much like hell without Dixie. All the balloons are weird and you have to flutter a lot. So you always want to take that safety Dixie barrel if you don't have it.
Nice.
Alright, cool. Oh man. So we'll pick up Cranky like halfway through this level. All the partner barrels, in some levels they rotate, so they change partners, and that's on a cycle of like 1 second per partner. And the cycle actually begins when the level starts. So you have to get to barrels at certain points sometimes. So this level is a good example where there's a Cranky barrel that we're going to get, and if I slow down at any point, I'll probably miss the cycle. So I'll have to wait another 3 seconds to get the correct buddy that I need. And the barrels work like that in every single level. So
Okay.
even levels that don't have like universal cycles and they're all the cycles are camera based, all the barrels are all based on when you start the level, so the cycles begin as soon as you start. So I shouldn't miss the barrel here. There's a lot of leeway. And we've been working really hard to try and figure out a way to get the Cranky cycle even
Oh, we have the
earlier.
game.
Save another 3 seconds, so. Not gonna get
Hold on.
Swaggo today. Okay. There's another little momentum boost that's pretty cool. At the end of this level. All these free coins are great. Oh, so many free coins with no time loss at all. This level's basically an auto-scroller for a lot of it. This little boost here.
Yep. Yeah, Tropical Freeze.
Alright, nice. That was pretty good. And you got a free coin out of that. From the end barrel, that's pretty good. Wait, this boss sucks. He's actually a really good boss, he's just pretty challenging. Again, same deal. 3 hits on 3 phases. And the only way to hit this boss up until the last phase is by throwing these little baby owls that he throws at you. So that's a little bit morbid, but that's okay. So it's all about making the cycles in this boss. You really want to hit him on the literally as early as possible with these baby owls. So he'll throw them in a little bit.
Yes, you must be wise against this owl.
Alright, so here we go. This one. By bouncing with Crank, you can actually reach him way up there, which you're not really able to with any other character. Okay, that was the first phase. That was good. The second one's a little trickier. He summons his 3 owls really slowly, so you actually have to wait at one section. So he spawns a 3rd owl. If you hit him too early, he won't spawn the 3rd owl at all. And it's pretty tricky for the timing as well. I'll be trying to get that. Okay, so there's the 3rd owl. Pick up the 2nd. Alright, nice. And bounce up to hit him again. Alright, that was good. I missed that. Weekly also. Okay, 3rd phase. It's a little bit slower now. This is the one hit, the last hit we can pop on his head. He actually comes down for us for once. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We actually get a bunch of free coins here too by just bopping through these guys. If they give us coins, that's all random, whether they do or not. I actually have a lot of coins right now. It's pretty good.
So we missed some of the chat action, but Michael Goldfish was saying best music times. I'm not sure which one he was talking about. Definitely not this theme, right? Probably the one previously.
This is actually a pretty good. It's actually a pretty good.
Is this the one he's talking about?
I like this one a lot, and the last one's good too. There's a lot of good music in this game. Okay, so we have to hold on to this owl all the way to the end. It's the only way to get the final hit on him. Well, within good time. If you miss this hit, you lose like a minute. It's crazy. Oh wait, let's actually hit it. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Terminated.
What did I get? 28, 22?
Good?
No.
No?
It's okay. It's nothing special.
It's adequate?
It's adequate. Yeah, I'm adequate. Not too bad. Okay, World 3 is where a game gets a little bit serious. Gets a little harder. The progression of difficulty definitely goes up each world you do, which is nice. Okay, this one is also based on the music, and it's pretty fun music as well. It's a good level. So we're going to try and make the cycles here as well. You'll notice, like, when I get later on, if I miss the cycles, I have to wait for, like, some more platforms to move over and stuff.
Okay.
But we figured out a good way through this level. Okay. And we're going to keep cranky. Always keep cranky.
So Michael Goldfish was saying the music for the owl boss does a cool beat after each phase.
Oh, yeah, it does, yeah. Okay, so we actually have a lot of leeway in this first section for making the first cycle. So we actually have to wait here. There's a good setup to wait, and then you're able to bounce on this bird here. He doesn't move at all for you. Normally he just like swings and swoops down, and it's really hard to get in there properly. So we made that first cycle. Grab some coins here. So yeah, leading up to this point, since we made the cycle, we actually get to this zebra part here, this little zebra stick, right on time.
Nice.
And if we're too late, it goes past, and we have to wait for the next whole cycle to come by. There's no way to get through that. So that was good. Grab a coin. So the next cycle is going to be a snake cycle. Yep, so this snake here, if we miss this one, again, you have to wait for the entire cycle of it coming back. Yep, and it's all based on the music, so at any point if you miss it in the level, if you slow down, you miss that cycle.
And how long does it take to re...
It's like, the first section, if you miss it, it's like 7 seconds.
Okay.
The next one's like 5 seconds if you miss the second cycle.
Okay.
So we made the cycles. And that also means like if you play the level even suboptimally, but still good enough to make the cycles, you hit the same time. It doesn't make it any faster, or it doesn't make it any slower. As long as you hit the cycle, that's all that matters for that level. It's all right. It's not terrible. Oh, Baobab, sloppy Baobabs. All right, this level's really cool and it's really fun. And I actually have a strat that I made up for this, which is good. And I have Cranky, so I can even execute it, which is nice. So this thing. Okay. Made it there. Let's get this owl. All right, so that's way faster than having to go up the flowers normally. You have to climb up each flower and everything, but Cranky's cane can just barely reach that one flower on the left there. This guy's set up. Alright. Again, the cane, you lose no speed by bouncing with the cane, so it's usually better to do it if you have a choice.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That was perfect.
Yes.
This last section, you gotta wait for this ball anyway. You have to wait all the way to the end so it can smash the wall for you. Like, you have a lot of time to just do nothing and dirtle around. Collect all these items, get a free puzzle piece out of it. Let's get the G also. Yeah, so you have a lot of time before this thing even gets close. So I got every single thing. I still made it to the end at the same time. Which is good. I didn't screw it up like I've been doing lately.
So Michael Goldfish was saying flower strategy time.
Yo, flower strategies. That's the strat. Bouncing up those flowers. Okay, this level, there's a super insane trick that I discovered a while ago, but I'm really bad at it, and I'll almost 100% die on it, so I'm not going to do it. But it involves getting a whole shit ton of speed off of, sorry about the swearing, a whole ton of speed off the tornadoes. And you can use Cranky's cane to keep all that speed throughout like the whole level, but it's really precise and very difficult. So I'll just be trying to get through it normally, because I will die if I try it. I haven't even worked on it at all.
Okay.
I found it, and then I was like, okay, Michael Goldfish, you figure it out. And then he did. So he'll be doing it for AGDQ, hopefully, which is nice. But we can still get through this level pretty well. The tornadoes all stop you as well if they're not on the correct cycle. So if you, I might lose enough speed there to get hit by a tornado. But we'll see what happens. Maybe not. No, it still worked out. Nope.
Oh, no.
I missed the platform.
No.
Just missed the platform.
And your name says Solid Baobab Man? Is that, I guess that's the boss's name, is it?
That was the last level I did.
Okay.
It's called Baobab Bonanza.
Baobab.
So, yeah, that was a solid Baobab. Okay, so Diddy, we're supposed to keep Cranky. As with most of this game, Cranky is way better than the other characters. But sometimes you just have to wait. Oh, okay. And there's really not much different in this level anyway with keeping Diddy instead of Cranky. There's no points where you want to hover or bounce too much. It's mostly just running through. And Rammy just smashing everything in his path. We can run over some gaps that are just the right size. I need Dixie. Why doesn't that happen? There we go. So Dixie allows us to finish the level a little bit faster. Yeah, I pulled a Yoshi, just killed him. He was useless. I needed his height to get off that and get to the platform.
So when you don't need something anymore,
You just toss it, yeah. That's how you gotta live your life.
I let him go. Right?
Let him,
Yeah.
if you love something, let it go. Okay, so now I'm gonna visit the shop. I only have 99 coins, but that's not a big deal. Okay, so I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff, and I'll explain what
What's
I'm
up?
doing with it later on. One Diddy, one Dixie, 3 juices, a few balloons. The balloons are all safety, but I'm buying them anyway. They make things a lot safer. I can go for some riskier stuff later on. Okay, so I'll explain the items a bit later when I use them. So yeah, cutting the shop out of the run, you probably lose about 10 to 15 seconds for not having certain items
Okay.
in the entire run, but the shop costs you like 30 seconds to go to anyway, so it's still worth it. The world record now is now no shop, which is good, and it's like 132.55.
Jeez.
It's really insane. Yeah, Michael Goldfish is really good, by the way.
Are you like closest to his time or other people?
No, I'm like 5th place.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a 136.
Okay.
Which is not too bad, but it's, yeah. I'm hoping to get 135 before I like finally am like, okay, I had enough of this. But yeah, that's skipping the shop, getting that kind of time, which is good. Check for these. Oh, nice. Fire droplet skip. No one knows how to get that. Sometimes you get hit, sometimes you don't. And we haven't figured out what makes that happen.
Yeah, there must be something, right?
It's something, but I don't know. None of us know. You go for it anyway because you have an extra heart, and if you get it, that's cool. If you don't, it's not a big deal.
Okay.
There's no point in waiting for the fire droplets to pass anyway. All right, so we're getting to our first rocket barrel level. This level is basically like a minecart level, except even less interesting. So you get to like float up and down on the rocket and stuff like that. But it's a nice like relaxing little break from the tension of the rest of the run. And it gets into some pretty difficult stuff later on. So overall, there's 2 minecart levels and 3 rocket barrel levels that we got to go through for the route. And like at some points, like this one, we're going to be taking a secret exit because it allows us to play a much shorter level instead of a longer level. And the secret exit is pretty early on, which is nice. It's about halfway through the level. So I don't have to play the whole rocket barrel level, which is good. So for these, yeah, you just, again, there's not even a point in collecting coins anymore because I already visited the shop. I'm not going back there. So it's like just chill time. I usually try and get all the puzzle pieces and all the Kong letters.
Are you aware of the world record for 100% run?
The 100% run? Yeah, the 100% run. It's kind of weird because 100% in this game is just beating all the levels.
Okay.
So you have to unlock every level and beat all levels.
Yeah.
And in order to unlock secret levels, you need to get all the Kong letters. And that's it. Like, puzzle pieces don't even count towards your percentage at the end of the game, which is kind of sad. And no one's really attempted, like, an all puzzle pieces run. It's kind of crazy.
Would it take a long
There's
time?
a lot. There's, like, 9 in each level or something. So, all right, I got all the puzzle pieces I can and all the Kong letters I can. But, yeah, the regular 100% run is just getting the Kong letters and beating every level.
Okay.
So it's actually pretty cool. Like, it's a bit more, there's a bit more to it.
Yeah.
It's a bit longer. The record's like, I think Spike Vegeta has it. It's like 2 hours and 50 minutes or something.
Okay.
So it's only about an hour and a bit longer than normal. So here's the secret exit I'm going to take. You actually need Cranky there because that ledge is too high for Diddy or solo Donkey Kong. So if you don't have them, you have to just reset. Like if you get into that room and you don't have Cranky or Dixie to make that height, you just have to leave and keep playing the level. It's like a little tease.
Yeah.
Okay, this level's pretty cool. Hopefully I do this one's pretty challenging. It took me a long time to learn it properly. And all the platforms appear as you get to them, but if you know the level, like I played it 100 times, you just bounce through and it's okay. Oh, I missed the jump there. It's okay, got a little slow here. Oh, where am I going? Okay.
I like how the level is like seemingly helping you out.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Okay, cool. Skip that dude. strats here, get the end. Oh, I missed the end. Oh well, still get the strat. Cool. Alright, that was good. We're not going to lose Cranky here, even though we can boost through that. Alright, that was good.
Alright. How are you doing on time?
I don't know. Where am I at?
40,
We'll see. I don't really know until I get to the bosses usually. That's the best point to tell how far I am. So far, I've only lost a couple minutes in total, I think, from like an optimal run. So
Yeah,
it's not bad.
I think you only died a couple of times, right?
Yeah, Deathless is pretty hard in this game.
Yeah.
To be honest, like a lot. I think only just recently, all the top 4 runs are now Deathless.
Really?
But it took a long time to get there.
Oh.
Like even I'm not Deathless yet.
No.
So that's a good goal, but
No,
yeah.
keep trying. You'll do it.
I'll do it eventually. Okay, this boss is crap. Everyone hates him. There's a lot of randomness in it that you can't. There's no way to mitigate it. And you can lose a lot of time over the random element. But it's really the only really terrible random boss in this game. So we're gonna cane bounce on these dudes. Normally you can't, but the cane is too good, so you can just bop on their heads, even if they have their little spiky helmets on. Hit these guys. Stand here so that he falls down a very specific way. That only one of them falls, and he skips on to the next phase. So this is the random part. They climb down these poles on the left and right, and if they come low enough, I can bop them right away. And this one's pretty good. Not quite. So he didn't come down far enough. I have to like hit him with bombs and stuff. I lost Cranky, that's bad. Yeah, so he was too high for me to get an early hit on him. So I'm gonna lose a little bit of time here. On him just not coming down. Kill this guy. So that's where most of the randomness is in this boss. And not having Cranky is going to lose me a little bit of time also, because I can't bop on their heads anymore. But only one specific phase matters for that. The rest is just like the same anyway. Wait for him to throw a real bomb at me. Uh-oh. Better get a heart off this, it's going to be hard. Okay, good. Alright. So these ghost dudes, killing them does nothing. You just have to wait it out
They
until
keep
it comes
coming,
down.
right? Yeah.
So I can't, normally I could Cranky cane on his head there, but I have to wait for him to come down and give me a pattern I can hit him with. And that's not one. He's going to do the hammer again. So yeah, there's some random elements here that's uncontrollable as far as we know. Oh my god, stop with the hammer. So I can't even hit him. I have to wait until he drops down normally. Come on, please. Oh man, this is really bad. Goldfish, are you seeing this? That's 4 hammers in a row. Holy crap. Okay, here we go, finally. There we go, so I can hit him there. Yeah, sometimes he comes down on the second hit, and sometimes he just keeps throwing the hammer down over and over. You just have to sit there and wait and eat time. 4 hammers, that's brutal. Okay, so we're just going to get the last hit on here. I can take a hit here, it doesn't really matter. As long as I pick up this bomb and kill him. Okay.
Nice.
What?
Terminated.
What an asshole. I hate him, so I'm gonna bash him a bit.
I think I laughed last time too.
What? Yeah. Okay, now we're in the water world, and Diddy actually gets some time to shine here because he's the fastest character underwater. His jetpack goes way faster than anyone else does. So we use him as much as possible underwater here. I am, though, going to switch to Dixie at one point because there's a secret exit that I need to take, and only Dixie can take it. So let's use this Diddy Barrel. So one of the items I bought was this Diddy Barrel. And when you equip it before a level, they give you the partner pretty much right away as soon as you're missing a partner. So we start without, like I was even going to lose Cranky at the end of that fight anyway. So that I can start this level and they're immediately going to give me Diddy. Well, not immediately, but pretty soon. So there we go, I got Diddy right away, just from that barrel.
Michael Goldfish agrees, says, yeah, that part is really awful.
Yeah, it's bad.
With the boss, right?
Okay. So Diddy's jetpack here is like super fast underwater. It's unfortunate because above ground, Dixie is basically strictly better than Diddy for her ability. So we use Dixie most of the time above water. But he goes pretty fast, so we use Diddy when we can. This guy. Okay.
No.
That's okay. I still gotta get this Dixie barrel anyway. So you gotta wait for the cycle again here. Uh-oh. I can't lose Dixie. It's actually extremely important I don't, because then I can't take the secret exit, and it's very bad. Like, if I lose Dixie, I'm gonna have to quit out the level and get her back again. But I probably won't. Okay, I got a safety heart. That's good. Yeah, I'll be good now. So you want to make these cycles? Hopefully I do. Okay, good. That's pretty close. I did it. Then the coming back cycle. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that was good. I almost lost Dixie. So this part, where the current's extremely strong, Dixie is the only character that get through here in good time. You can do it with Diddy, technically. There's a setup where he uses jetpack to push you through and then like swim immediately after and kind of set it up so that you get very small bursts through the whole thing. And you can get through in the end. It's a lot trickier to do, though.
Okay.
So you might as well just take Dixie here. Okay, the next level is the first level, actually probably the only level, where you get all 3 Kongs in the level, which is cool. So you get the trifecta. So I'll be starting with Dixie. We're going to pick up Diddy for a bunch of underwater section, and then we're going to switch to Cranky to take a secret exit. So hopefully I can get it. It's pretty tricky to get all the cycles correct, but I'll try to do it. Taking this alternate route also means I have to play 2 levels instead of playing 3 levels. So we always take this alternate route here. Uh-oh. I think I missed the Diddy. Oh, I missed it, yeah. I'll just play it again.
What's that? Ultra Protect TV.
So Diddy gets through this section a lot faster. Yeah, so we're supposed to be able to make that Cranky barrel. That's if I make the first Diddy barrel.
Yeah, Ultra Tech TV, answering your question, this is games finished adequately. I know usually Russell hosts Marvel-related games, Street Fighter games, Wednesdays, but not, yeah, Christmas Eve, true. Yeah, so right now we got Andrew Not So Newbie playing Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and trying to improve on his previous...
It's a good setup, yeah. That's NKB right there, making that setup.
So he's trying to improve on his previous games finished adequately, which was back in August. See if he can beat his time from then. Do you remember what your time was?
Like 150.
Yeah, so
It's terrible.
he's trying to beat that, guys. If we can do it.
I should be able to do it this time. So far it's going pretty well. Yeah, that level, there's a whole setup to being able to go with Cranky through the very end of that. Just bouncing right on the balls, like exactly where they're positioned. So it's pretty good to get that. And if you lose Cranky there, the whole run's dead. Like you lose 2 minutes, you have to reset the level. It's really bad. So it's pretty scary, even though it's not too hard. It's still terrifying because it could cost you the entire
A lot
run.
of time.
So, and you're already like 40, 50 minutes in, so you don't really want to. You don't have to reset. All right, so we're gonna get the first possible Diddy barrel here because Diddy's so much faster than spinning. As you can see, spinning with Cranky is pretty slow. It's not exciting at all. So we're gonna get this Diddy barrel up here. Okay, so this level's kind of like a maze. It's like, oh, don't go down. Okay. I always think it's like Zelda. Get keys and open chests and get more keys. Traverse through the same rooms over and over. But there's a route to going through it fast. So. It's one of the longer levels in the run, just because of that. But it's not too bad with Diddy, it's fun. So open his chest up. There's a little secret room, like secret exit to get through here. You gotta collect these bananas right here. That was pretty good. Oh no, I missed one. Come here, banana. There we go. Okay, got there. dodge this guy.
Well, it said God Red Key. That
God
was,
red key. I did get God red key.
Michael Goldfish.
Getting the first red key, like, there's a very specific setup to get it and then
Yeah.
leaving the room very quickly. So I got it really well. Sometimes you just like dirtle around in that room. It sucks.
Yeah, I know the other old place is in January they get they extend their store in January.
Alright. Wow. That was actually really good. It's never happened before. I got the purple key and I didn't get hit by the shark.
There you go.
Someone highlight that.
All right, remember
Goldfish, take note. Look what happened.
We're 51 at the 51-minute mark. Just highlight worthy
Yeah, highlight.
shark
worthy.
skip, I guess, that he made.
Shark skip. That's actually crazy. I've never skipped that shark. None of us have skipped that shark. You just assume you're taking a hit in order to get the key. But, well, whatever. I navigated around. It was probably slower anyway. So
So you want to call it shark skip, I guess?
Shark skip.
All
Calling
right,
it right
we'll
now.
call it shark
There we go.
skip, guys.
New trick. Live. Shark skip. Okay, this is one of the hardest levels in the run. Definitely. But I've gotten a lot of practice at it. There's a couple cool little skips. Gonna be getting Cranky immediately, of course, because Cranky's too good. And there's no water in this level. So. Alright. Steal this bomb from you, thank you. Yeah, I know. I was supposed to blow up the thing earlier, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. So we gotta wait for this. So let's just get these out of here so I don't die. There's no way to skip this part. You have to just wait. Tick poker, skip them, nice. Skip a barrel shot here. Okay, cool, did it. And we're gonna grab Diddy right away. Well, I missed it, but that's okay. Alright, that was pretty good. So I'm taking Diddy to the next level because it's another underwater level, but I need him to start. You can't start this level with Cranky. It's too slow.
Skip, OP.
Yeah, Rhenium.
Shark skip, too good. Oh man. So we used to actually equip a Diddy barrel here as well, but it's a lot slower now. You don't need it. You just start the level with Diddy and it's much faster. You don't have to worry about equipping, and you don't really. It's more of a safety anyway. So. Okay. So some pretty difficult swimming in this part. You want to make a whole bunch of certain cycles here. So I got that. That was good. This way I'll be able to dodge these tentacle things properly. Normally, sometimes you just get hit, lose Diddy there. But I did that.
Reminds me of the electrical seaweed and Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh man. I hear you in that. The hitboxes underwater are also terrible in this game. Similar to Ninja Turtles. Okay, skip through that. I missed the heart, which means I can lose Diddy. But that's okay. That was close. I almost kept Diddy. Just needed to grab that heart, which I didn't. So yeah, there's a bunch of like really tight corners you want to cut in this level, which make it a little bit more exciting and scary. And again, like if you die in this level, most levels if you die, okay, that's like 10 to 20 seconds depending. Water levels are so slow that if you die, you lose like 30, 40, 50 seconds sometimes. So they're a lot scarier. So you don't ever want to die in water level. Grab the next Diddy up here. It's right on cycle, that's good. skip this, take a hit, swim right through here. Alright, so swimming fast there. Stop for a second. Alright, cool. Alright, that went pretty well. Alright, now we're on to Fugu. This boss is a 2.5 minute boss normally, but the item I bought, Banana Juice, gives me 15 seconds of invincibility when I get hit.
Okay.
So we can actually finish this boss in like 30 seconds now.
Wow.
So we brought it down quite a bit,
Nice.
which is awesome. So last marathon I died at this boss because I screwed up the juice. So we're gonna equip a couple juices here. We used to equip 3, and then we grew a pair, so we equip 2 now for this boss.
Would you say the juice is the equivalent of like an E-tank in Mega Man?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it gives you invincibility.
Yeah, true.
So it's a
Actually,
little bit
E-tank
different.
doesn't, yeah.
It's like, I don't know how to compare. You'll see. I become golden, and it's really cool and all that stuff. So yeah, normally what you do is you go behind him to hit him, where you normally can't do that without taking hits.
Yeah, I remember this guy.
So hit him. Okay, turn around. Okay. And you also use Cranky's Cane, because his attack is a really huge hitbox, so you're able to like hit him a lot easier. You can do it with solo Donkey Kong, but it's way slower and more difficult to make the hits. So we're just gonna stay behind him here. The juice gives us invincibility to make these hits. So our second juice is activated. Oh no! Don't go away, Come here. Ugh.
Oh.
And then stupid stuff like this happens, but that's okay, still make the hit. So it's third phase now. So it's still a lot faster than doing it normally.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of stuff you had to do. Okay, so I'm gonna lose the juice, that's okay though. Okay.
Terminated.
That was
That was a lot. Yeah, I died last time. I had to go back to the shop to
Yeah.
get more juice. It was
Yeah, last time I remember that you had like it took longer last time. It was
Yeah.
faster this time.
Yeah.
I did
a
a
lot
lot faster this
faster.
time. It's good.
Yep, a lot faster.
Is that allowed or?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the problem. Like, you have to go to the shop to buy these potions,
Yeah.
which wastes time, right? So the shopless, it's a lot scarier to do that boss. You have
Yeah.
to you have to get hearts at certain times, and like you have to go solo Donkey Kong with one heart a whole bunch in order to make sure you get a heart, and it's really, really scary and hard. And I haven't practiced it at all, so I didn't try it. But it's really cool looking when you don't have the juice. It's pretty much the same speed, but it's just a lot riskier, and the setup is a lot more precise. Okay, this level is really hard, so I'm not going to be surprised if I die. It's a common level where you die. There's just so many things that can kill you in this level. We switch to Dixie here because there's a couple jumps we can make without Cranky that we can make with Dixie to make it faster. And we'll end up making it to a Cranky barrel later anyway. So this jump we can just launch here, flutter up, Cranky. Okay, made the Cranky before it rotated to Diddy. And now Cranky's faster in this section here. Alright, we're gonna skip this little grassy thing by just bouncing on here. You have to do a little hop here or these things will just fall. Okay. Through there. Take a hit in the second one so that the rest of the cycles line up. So I can just do this, that. Not lose Cranky here. Nice. Okay. Wow, this went super well. This level never goes well.
Nice shot.
Okay, good.
That's just like,
That went really well. That level's
Yeah.
extremely hard too.
Well, you made it look easy, man.
It's not easy. It's just playing 100 times.
Yeah, practice makes perfect.
A lot of practice, yeah.
Yes.
This run's getting a lot better than it was originally. So.
Max is impressed.
Yeah, this is a tough act to follow. It's too late to drop out.
Hey,
Oh no, it's okay, yeah.
I don't have an hour to spend. Once you sign up, you're here.
Yeah, you're stuck.
So yeah, following this run is going to be Kid Dracula by Max, if you guys are wondering what we're talking about.
But Max, if your run after your run gets hit again. So
Oh, it is?
a good run.
Nice.
Yes,
Oh man, yeah. My next run's not as good as this. I'm not as good at that game, but it's fun, so. So second rocket barrel level. This one's a bit trickier because there's like fruit and stuff that moves all around and it's weird, but you'll see a little camera angle change here, which is cool. It gets a little more dynamic, which is a nice change from the side scrolling, like boring, just watch on the side a while. This penguin's pretty pissed. He's got his whole like robotic fruit crusher thing. Shooting penguins. He's crazy.
And he just disappears, huh? Yeah, he'll come back.
Oh, he'll be back. He won't leave us alone.
Yeah, there he is. Speaking of the devil.
Yeah, this level's just memorizing what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Right, there's nothing too interesting going on here. There's no skips. There's actually a skip. It's really funny. So, a speedrunner by the name of Darkspine Sonic did a bunch of stuff in this game, like tried to do some glitch hunting, and he found that you can actually pause buffer and input frames into getting into the rocket barrel really fast by pausing.
Okay.
So what he did was he found out that you can pause buffer so much that the barrel goes before the camera goes.
Wow.
So you play through, like, if you can do it fast enough, which is not possible in real time, you have to pause buffer it. You actually, your rocket barrel flies through the level, but your camera's not following you and you're blind going through the level, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
And when you get to a point where the camera angle turns and changes, everything gets screwed up. Like the whole level gets all messed up. And like there's frames and things and like enemies just floating around and it's just like super weird. So it's pretty cool to watch like someone do that. It's really funny. But it has no application in the run at all. Okay, so we're just gonna get up. Alright, we're at World 5 and 6 are probably the hardest worlds coming up now. Like that first level was pretty hard and I did it. And now it's a bunch of difficult levels, and then World 6 is extremely hard. So hopefully I don't lose all my momentum here. So last time, I don't know if I used Cranky in this level, but now it's a Cranky level. A runner by the name of Cruncha figured out a really good route through this level using just Cranky and his cane. Because you normally have to hover across a bunch of platforms and stuff, and it's kind of awkward. But there's a really good setup now with Cranky, so we just use him because he's faster all the time. Okay, so bounce. I'm gonna take a hit here intentionally. It's really hard to avoid that. There's a very, very risky setup to do it. So
You're to take the hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Roll off and get in there. So you just always take the hit there, and then the rest of the level, hopefully you don't lose Cranky. That's basically all I hope for. Okay. Roll for a second here. Okay, so this section, it's perfectly set up if you get here fast enough that you just bounce through and roll through.
Okay.
It looks really scary.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what you're doing, you pretty much die there every time.
But if you're
But the
ahead
setup
of it,
is perfect.
yeah,
So we're actually going to take Dixie here now. Because the very last section is not possible with Cranky in a timely manner at all. Just skipping this jump. Okay, cool.
Sure.
It's always a little bit frightening to do that jump. But
Base Cruncha?
Base Cruncha. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is Cruncha's level. We figured this out. I think I have the time attack record on this right now, but I'm not sure if anyone took it yet. Yeah, the game is really cool because there's an in-game time attack mode for each level, and it goes to like the 100th of a second. And there's And there's leaderboards. Oh no, it's cool. Yeah, I know where it is. There's like in-game leaderboards. So and all the times are actually posted online in the game, so you can actually search them and watch the replays, which is really cool. So. Okay, so we're gonna use the Dixie barrel here. There's a secret exit that requires Dixie. You can do it again with Diddy. It's another like pushing through the current underwater. But it's really hard with Diddy, and it's just easier with Dixie. But because it's also an underwater level for like half of it, we're actually going to lose Dixie. We're going to get Diddy right away in the first barrel, and then lose Diddy intentionally later on in order to activate this buddy barrel. You'll see how it goes. So we're just going to get this first Diddy barrel here. Oh no, Cranky. I don't know how to do this with Cranky. Okay, well we're going to improvise this with Cranky now.
Yeah.
So normally with Diddy, you can swim a lot faster through these underwater sections.
Alan. So we just call him Al.
This is a little bit scary. I don't know how to do this properly. Oops. All right, so we're not supposed to lose. We're not supposed to activate the Dixie barrel right there, but
It's
that's
all
okay.
good.
Oh my God! Please bomb.
For the love of all right. Oh. hold
Okay,
on.
we did it. We blew up the thing. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. So we still get through at the exact same speed, except there's an underwater section that's a little slower.
Okay.
That's the only difference. We just need to keep Dixie to the end now. So this section here is a much better section with Diddy. So we gotta spin a little bit slowly, but that's okay. Dodging these is slightly harder. The other thing about Diddy underwater is that his control is very, very good underwater. You can turn really easily, really sharply.
Oh shit.
And when you're swimming like this, it's a lot more awkward.
Yeah.
You don't have as much control, as much range of motion. So it makes it way harder. And it's slower, so yeah. All right, we did it though. Didn't lose Dixie. So we'll be able to take the secret exit up here. Okay. Yeah, Dixie's flutter, I always figure it's like Yoshi. So you get that Yoshi like little hover up. So it acts the same way. So Dixie's hair can push us through this current here to get to the secret exit. That wasn't too bad. All right, the next level is another one based off of all universal cycles. Not actually the music this time, but it's just the cycles are just set up a certain way on their own. So. Thanks.
Yeah, you've been talking a lot. Might as well get a drink.
It's okay, it's fun. I don't talk that much on my streams. So.
Nah.
Like I don't talk about the game, so it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get some practice for doing commentary of this game, since it's at HGQ. Oh, okay. That jump's pretty difficult.
Let's punch the wire.
Okay, we're just gonna go without a heart and see what happens. Seems good. The cycles are all set up correctly, so that's good. I should be able to. Oh, that was close. Almost. It was a little bit late there on the cycle. That's okay though. So normally we could get down this without getting hit if we make the cycles correctly, but that's what happens. Oh,
No.
that's close.
Damn it.
That section's really hard, yeah. So I gotta just take it a little bit slow, just let the cycles load up here. Okay. Go DK. All right, cool. Okay, we have to wait for this anyway, so I'm just gonna waddle along. All right, normally with Dixie you can do a cool skip where you bounce off that little owl up there,
Yeah.
and then like into one barrel and then into the end, but I don't have any. I don't have it, and I'm gonna take it safe, so I'm just gonna blast in.
Okay.
That saves a couple seconds, but. It's okay, that level's pretty hard to do optimally. Alright, we're almost to the last world.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more level, then the boss for World 5. And then the hardest world in the game. And I died at the final boss too in the
Last time?
the
Yeah.
last one, yeah. So let's not do that again.
Yeah.
So I actually need a partner here. I didn't keep Dixie, unfortunately, so I'm gonna just bounce up here and grab this Dixie barrel. There's some cool momentum in this level, which is really cool to watch the speed. So because of the ice physics, you can actually get a whole ton of speed at certain points with these little yeah, there we go. So yeah, a little fast there. Not get hit. Okay, let's see if I can keep all this momentum here. Bounce on this guy. See, even flutter momentum.
Oh.
You can still flutter. You're supposed to take a hit there. It just makes going through that a little bit faster.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, cool. That was really good. Kept all my speed. Didn't get hit. Didn't lose Dixie. Hops up there. Alright, cool. Whoops.
I guess you're just answering. Yeah. I'm just asking if we do donations for this
Oh,
event,
no.
marathon.
Alright, this boss takes a little while, but it's still cool. You want to get through all the, again, same idea, 3 phases, 3 hits on each phase. And it can be a bit scary at points. So you can do this with any partner. You can do this without a partner.
Yeah. Why, you're telling us to donate? What, they want to donate? Is that why?
No. Okay, so that was the first hit already. So he's gonna drop some ice blocks, and either the third or the fourth one has the bomb that I need to hit him with.
Yeah.
And it's random which one has the bomb. It's gonna be the fourth one, unfortunately. So this animation he's doing here only happens if you get him with the bomb really early, and it's a lot easier to do when he drops the third block than the fourth one.
Yeah.
I still end up getting on the fourth one fast enough. If he doesn't do that, he does a whole bunch of other stupid stuff, and it wastes like 30 seconds of dumb animations.
What's his name? Like the actual.
Oh,
boss?
Bashmaster.
Bashmaster?
Bashmaster, yeah.
I'd probably call him the bipolar bear. That'd probably work better, wouldn't it?
That's not bad. It's not bad. A lot of people call him the Coca-Cola bear.
Coca-Cola bear, yeah.
He's pissed off. Yeah, he's angry. So yeah, he does a bunch of like random stuff that you gotta just wait for. But you can try and like, the way to do this fast is obviously getting the bomb hits, and then when he spins around in these sections, hitting him in the first possible moment when he's like stunned or dizzy, I guess. So he has to put his hammer down. That was pretty good.
Yes.
It speeds up the fight a little bit, so you want to just get as fast as possible on the hits. And if you die on this boss, it's like 4 minutes. It's so slow, that's the problem.
4 minutes?
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's terrible. It's a big boss. There have definitely been weekly races where you die on this boss, so, and all of us, we're all guilty of it. I was going to go back and forth 3 times. This is how video game bosses work. Pretty set up.
Make you wait it out, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, then 3. Maybe if I do it 3 times, Donkey Kong is dumb enough. Maybe. Okay. Alright, cool. That was pretty quick. Now for the third phase, there's a couple more bomb drops. The tricky part is about the bomb drops. It's because you're on ice. You have like a very small opportunity where you start sliding around before you can actually hit him, and he drops another ice block on you where you don't want that to happen. Alright, now he's doing some baseball, cricket, whatever you want to call it. This is the old fake out and the slow one. It's okay. I've seen it before. Alright, we're going to try and get this hit quick. Alright, that's not bad. So you time it so that we jump right over the hammer as soon as it lands. So it works out. So far, this is a pretty good good Bashmaster fight. Last hit coming up here. And this one's always in the 4th block. Oh, no.
Oh, watch out, watch out.
No, I'm good. Die. No!
Oh, shit. I got it. I
Well,
got
it was a good fight up until now.
Don't worry.
That's okay. It's not even that slow, this hit. He does another, like, hammer hit. Okay.
Terminated.
Sure.
Okay. There you go.
All right. So still doing. They're doing pretty
Not
well.
bad. It's
Yeah.
not bad.
116, 10.
All right. Last world's the hardest world.
What I missed here. Newbie is top 5 for Tropical Freeze. Not too many people even have under 140, so he's more than adequate. Yes,
A little bit.
I would agree,
Well.
Michael Goldfish. And he's like super adequate. That's what Renium says.
Rini.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rini. She plays this game. I don't know if she's learning the game right now, so she'll get into it soon. Okay. This level is really hard to do optimally, so we'll see how it goes. Again, it's a cranky level. We're getting cranky immediately here. Okay, I was afraid I didn't get him actually for a second. What is going on? Okay. We're going to skip some barrels here. Oh, man. That's a
Damn
hard
it.
shot. That's a little swag shot. Like, there's a small window where you can shoot and land on the platform instead of having to wait for the entire barrel to go down. Okay, we'll do it now. Let's do the level properly. Okay. There we go. Whoa!
Oh.
That was also not good.
It's okay.
Ugh,
He'll be back.
it's
Don't
tricky.
worry.
It's tricky.
He's
These
got
shots
this.
are not that easy, so.
And they're saying not so adequate. Michael Goldfish just said that. Oh, it happens. I mean,
Okay, I'm just gonna wait because the input lag is kind of screwing me up. It's so good that
you're not used to it.
I'm not used to it, yeah. So I'm doing the shots at the wrong time. Okay, so we got through that section's good. Now there's no more cranky barrels, so we really don't want to lose cranky after this, or else we can't do a whole bunch of stuff. So we'll just slow, dodge that guy, get some momentum off this hopefully. Yep, that's good. Oh, come on.
Another.
Pogo bounce can reach up there, that's good. Don't touch me, don't touch me. Yes. There's a horrible, horrible little like
Nice.
glitch where that little blue
That
owl.
was a great recovery, man.
That worked out. Yeah, that's a cool like ending jump too. You just jump off and you can bounce right into the end.
Oh.
That owl can touch you and screw that whole jump off, so you don't. And it's pretty much random if the owl touches you or not, but it's
Okay.
not a high chance. It's just scary every time because it could happen. Okay, we're gonna use the final juice in this level.
Oh, you've been making this look really easy, man, but I know it's not.
It's it takes a lot of practice.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. So again, the invincibility is going to work out here, but it's going to help us just keep cranky for most of this and be able to skip a couple of vines because you can just take damage and blast through anyway. You'll see.
Okay.
Hopefully this works out too. I didn't do this one very well in the last last marathon, I remember. Bounce on those guys. Okay. So when we take the first hit, we'll be activating the juice. So right here, it just pushes you forward, so that's good. And yeah, making a little mistake doesn't even really mean that much because I have the juice. So this level becomes a lot safer. Instead of those vines, we just jump through here. Okay, so that was the hard part, and we had the juice for it, so that's good. Oops. Oh no. Losing cranky makes this really hard. Okay, I did it still. No!
No.
I hit the checkpoint, so it's not a big deal.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I died just after the checkpoint, so
Okay,
it's
nice.
still right here, which is not bad. So bounce off this guy. There we go. Just not gonna die here. Okay. All right, that was okay.
Yes. Yeah, keep
So-
in mi- yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. It's okay.
I was gonna say, I was reminding him that keep in mind that he's been used to be playing on lag on his on your TV at home, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
So he's adjusting to this.
Some of the jumps are like kind of weird, but
lagless.
it's mostly the same. I just have to get a TV with no lag, or I have to get a gaming monitor soon.
Yeah. So you're gonna say something?
I was gonna say like without the shop, because you don't have juice for that level, it makes that level extremely scary and really hard. And you have to like take all the vines and stuff. So that's like one section where you actually lose time from
Okay.
not going to the shop, because you don't have the banana juice item to be able to take all that damage and skip all of those things, the vines and stuff. So that's like one example of why we use the shop for a while.
Yeah. So sometimes doing the juice is a good thing.
It is there. It makes that level pretty much
Yeah.
like I made tons of mistakes that it was totally fine. Like that's
Yeah.
how good the juice is for that level. And it's a very tricky level anyway. So I'm all cranky, so I can't get too high with my jumps, but I can still make most of the jumps. Ditty of Shame. You're supposed to have cranky here, but if you lose him, we always call that the Ditty of Shame, because it's only a Ditty barrel. There's no other partner here, so you have to just suck it up and use Ditty out of the water here. Oh, almost
All
got
right.
that. This level really is only a little bit slower without cranky.
What's up?
Not too bad. One sec.
I know, but I can't go. Yeah.
Yeah, one sec. Yeah, I'll be almost done in a second.
Huh?
There we go. Okay. Second, bye. I could probably unplug the gamepad now. The gamepad battery is like an hour. It's terrible.
Good. So Daniel's just leaving, but you know, I'll be here if you need me. I don't think you need me, but I'll be here if you need me.
No, it's okay. It's cool. All right, this is the last Rocket Barrel level, and it's definitely the hardest one, but it's not too bad. It looks really scary, which is exciting. Getting cranky for the next level. So I might just get him now so I don't have to pick him up later. Oh, I missed the K. So the next level, the last time I did it, I used Dixie. But since then, we've figured out that Cranky's better. We've figured out a route. And honestly, the route with Cranky keeps improving every single day, like once a week, basically. Thanks to our runner, Mumu Okai. He's got a lot going for him on that level. He's discovered quite a few really cool things. So I'll be trying to get a bunch of momentum and speed and boosts from doing that with Cranky, keeping it all with his cane. It should be good. We'll see how I do. It's really challenging though. But I have green balloons, and the green balloons. So the green balloon item that I bought, basically, if you fall into a pit, instead of dying, it just pulls you up, like carries you on the balloon up. So it's a bit of a safety. I use it in that level as a safety, which allows me to be able to go for all the really insane jumps and tricks and stuff. So it looks really cool. And if I miss, it's not a big deal, because I get saved. It looks scary, but the route through is pretty easy once you know what you're doing. I used to die all the time on this level. I don't know why. I was just not good at it. Okay, the last little section here. I'm in a minecart snowball, which is cool. Just wreaking havoc.
good there, Andrew?
Yeah, good.
Last stage, right?
No, there's like a few more. They're really hard though. There's 1, 2, 3.
The last level.
What?
Never mind.
Okay. All right. Yeah, there's 4 more levels and then the final boss, so we're almost there.
Irenium says he's like super adequate. Michael Goldfish says not so adequate. This is a good marathon, especially with no lag factor.
Yeah.
And Michael Goldfish did mention newbie is top 5 for Tropical Freeze. Not too many people even under 140, so he's more than adequate. Adequate gamers unite.
Okay, so yeah, we used to use Dixie here, but we're gonna get some momentum here. For speed. Okay, that was good. So you skip a whole bunch of crap there, vines and platforms and things.
Some nice soothing music in there.
The music is so good in this level, yep. Get this vine early.
Goes with the song.
There's one more little boost up here.
What's up in preliminary?
Okay,
Alright,
try to go
other
all the way to the
announcer,
barrel. It's
for
really
the
hard to
second.
do.
But I'm gonna go back. I'll let
Oh,
newbie
almost
talk
made
here.
it.
Oh,
I have
I
the green
almost
balloon.
got it.
This is what the green balloon does. It saves you. So I can always go for that super risky jump. That was close. I almost did it that time. Here, I gotta roll right down. Oh, okay, green balloon. I have green balloons, so it's super easy mode. Or like, I can try everything mode, which is good. Snowflakes. That was really good. I almost never get that jump. Correct, so nice. Oh, where'd I go? I let go of the grab button by accident. Okay, anyway. Ah, no! 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 I've never done that before. Why did that happen? Okay, well, that sucks. I was just doing stupid things. Okay. So anyway, that's what the levels looks like. And now I'll just have to finish the level. Actually, get... Whoa. That sucks. I got killed by the snowflake before the Dixie barrel activated. Oh, man. This level's pretty tough. Especially when you don't have a partner. You have to do it, like, as intended. Okay, there we go. So Dixie makes things a little bit more safe because you can just flutter. Okay, bye Dixie. Let's not die on the wheel this time. Oh man. That was a bit of time lost, but that's it. Not bad. The rest of the level went really well, so that's cool. I got to show
It's
it
okay,
off.
there's some LOL and LMFAO
Yeah.
chats happening.
I tried to save it. The cane couldn't even
Yeah.
bounce me high enough.
Donity says smooth AF. I don't know what that means.
It's okay. I shot off most of the level. It was good.
Thank you guys for tuning in. The game's finished adequately. There are no donations in this stream. We just showcase our skills. Coming up next is Kid Dracula for the Nintendo.
Okay. This
Oh,
is
it's
a
a
cool looking
boss.
level.
Is that a boss?
No, it's just a
Oh,
silhouette
it's just
level.
this, okay.
Yeah, it's just a cool looking level. Yeah. Ah. So this part is like virtually no different without a partner.
Donkey Kong Noir.
But I do need to get DK Noir.
Yeah, DK Noir. No more about Tropical Freeze. It's good that they have colors on Dixie.
Yeah. The little accents are cool. DK has his tie is accented as well. Looks really nice. Make this fine. This part is only a Dixie level. You can't do this with Cranky. Like, you're able to skip a whole bunch of like platforms and run stuff.
Ah.
Nice. Whoa, we're
Oh no, I almost fell.
almost. We're good. The flutter saved me. There's a barrel at the end of this little rotating thing, which is right there. But you can actually just walk off and fall right in. It ends up being right there, which is funny.
It's right there.
That went well. Almost there, a couple more levels.
It's right by the purple bit.
I think world record is about to pass now. 31.
Clamory says
55.
showcasing our skills.
Should be a pile of shirts over there. Now in the where my scarf is. Just grab you said small or medium? Okay, grab a medium.
Hopefully I don't have to use Dixie's special ability here, which you haven't seen any of yet. If you collect enough bananas, you have a little banana meter in the corner, and when you have a full meter, you can use these little. It's an ability called Kong Pao. So each character has a different kind of Kong Pao. And for Dixie, when you Kong Pao, all the enemies on screen turn into extra hearts, so you can get a bunch of buffer hearts. Kind of like having banana juice, a bunch of extra hits. But it's pure safety in this level, so if I don't take a hit, I can do a little damage boost at the end. If you take a hit, I have to Kong Pao to get the heart back.
They're really creative with the stages, that's for sure.
Yeah, they are.
At least they gave the animals pants.
Yeah. Oops. So that was an accident, obviously. And I'm gonna find a group of enemies that I can there with these guys. So there we go. Do the high five, they turn into hearts.
Holy crap.
Sounds good.
Wow, nice jump.
And I'll be able to get through a section here.
Oh!
That's okay. Little flutter. Get hit. To make this platform. Alright, that was pretty good.
So you are intentionally getting yourself hit.
Yeah, for that one section I was getting hit intentionally. There's Dixie here, it doesn't matter. But I needed the extra heart to do that,
Yeah.
or else you lose it and then you can't flutter onto the platform and just die. So that's why I had to do the Kong Pao to get the extra hearts in the end. Alright, the last level's a Rambi level, so you get to just smash through stuff. And it's a little tricky before hitting the final boss here. I'm on a pretty good pace, I think.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can still get under 140, which would be good. Much better time than my last run. The name of this level was actually one of the quiz answers in DKC 2. There was a little quiz. It's like, what level? Something about what level, what happens at some level, and that's one of the fake answers, Meltdown Mayhem. So they actually put it in the game as an actual level name now.
I don't like that sound.
Oh, that's the boss. He's angry. All right, so we're getting Rambi here, just obliterating everything here.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
As we get to the final boss area. You have to kind of cheap. You got to wait for some of these platforms. But if you know which ones to wait for, it's not too bad. But it gets you every time, because with the Rambi, you just want to run. You just want to go as fast as possible.
Oh!
I'm dying here. Hey, what's up?
Brian, I have a TV for you over there. Practice
Okay, got through that section good. That was really good. That's a pretty tricky section. Kane bouncing off me through there.
Just try to find a space here for another practice. Does your computer take HDMI? Yeah. Yeah, just make space there.
Our speedrunners are coming. We're practicing in the back.
Okay, there we go. Cool. I didn't die in that level. That's really good.
Oh, this reminds me of the Mario stage. It's the last stage of Mario where there's a lava or
Yeah.
a big Bowser.
Yeah. All right, sweet.
So what happens to the Rhino once you hit the?
He's dead again.
You're just
kill
killing
Randy.
animals, are
Randy-
you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're killing animals.
Yeah.
He did some pretty amazing tricks. Yeah.
No, it's in. What? What run? This
Yeah.
is the run. This is yeah. We passed world record about 2 minutes ago. That's it. This is still pretty good pace. We just passed my PB, like just now. So we have a couple of minutes. Till
Inflammatory said I would have failed that level at least 30 times.
Oh yeah, the first time playing that level is so bad. All right. All right.
Is this the last boss?
Last boss. Yeah. I died on him last time in the marathon too. It was bad.
Alright, raise our power level, guys. Sander needs it.
No. Please get hit, boss.
Hey, stop talking.
No, it's cool. You can talk. It's good. All right, so the key is to make these 3 really tricky hits. And then 3 next ones that hit, 3 last ones are very fast. Okay. That's the first phase. So yeah, again, 3 phases, 3 hits on each phase. The hits get a lot harder. He runs way faster than the second and third phase.
Sorry, here, Daniel, just take it.
Okay, so every phase he throws these weird dudes down. These penguins and stuff.
So Michael Goldfish is behind you. He says, "Be nice, Frederick."
Yeah, this boss name is Frederick. There's a little bit of random element in this as well, but it's pretty minimal. Okay, so it's a little faster. And, pretty fast on this hit. Okay, good. That was good. Alright, now he's upset. So there's a pattern that happens when he shoots up these ice blocks here. Sometimes they come down fast. Nope, it's pretty slow. So there's a pattern he does that's really fast. It ends the animation pretty quickly, but it's scary because you have to jump off very precisely. You have no flutter either because Craigie's the optimal character here. And you have no Diddy flutter, no Dixie flutter, so you have to take that. But it was a slow pattern anyway. The key is getting all 9 hits. If I miss a hit, I have to wait for a whole other phase again. So I really want to get all 9 hits before it's done. So we're going through the last phase here. He's going to bop him with this last enemy.
It's 66.
It's not sub 140, it looks like, unfortunately. It might be. It's close. We'll see. Oh man, will I do it?
Or 6 of 6.
Come on. Get ready for time.
Terminated. Do it.
And
Yes.
nice,
140.
nice. That's good, yeah.
Yes.
Sweet. Well, it's a whole 10 minutes faster than my last
Yes.
one. I got 9 for 9. That was really good.
Yeah, he destroyed it.
9 hits for 9
Destroyed
is
it.
good. I'm happy with that.
And
Good
for
effort.
that, just like last time, you
Oh,
get,
banana.
you get a reward.
Oh,
Oh
best.
no, I got squashed though.
That's okay.
Damn it.
This is
But
the most fruit any
It's
any
good though.
Donkey Kong
It's still
runner's
good.
ever
You just
gotten.
got squashed.
Thanks. For the
Alright, you're
banana.
welcome.
Thanks.
Good run, man.
It was pretty good. That was better than the
Yeah,
last one.
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I'm doing Captain Toad after this. Yeah, it's really fun, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eat some banana. Cool. All right, set up the
Alright.
set up the next one.
All right. Congrats, man.
All right. Banana hype. All right, man. Good stuff. All right. So he did it, guys. He improved on his.
Oh,
his
wow.
previous
Yeah, he
games finished
improved by
adequately.
10 minutes.
Yes.
10 minutes.
Awesome.
10 minutes. That's good.
There you go.
Okay, we're
guys.
going to get Max here now. Max, I need the game. Yeah. Just take off your... No, don't worry. Just turn it off. It's fine. Yeah, just turn off the system. Look, I wish we can see we can hear the sound.
We can't hear it.
No, it's okay. Okay, wow.
All right, Max.
So which Famicom,
Are
right?
we ready?
Yeah, Famicom. So it's gonna be on this TV.
Max, don't worry, man. Stop shaking. Shake it off.
You're intimidated.
All right, we gotta turn this
Hold on.
around.
Turn around. All right.
Okay. All right, so thank you guys for tuning in. Wow.
You have your own controller, yeah? Okay. He's got his
So-
own controller.
Oh, this is the wrong camera.
Is it?
Yeah, hold on.
It's too dark, I guess.
Yeah, I
Or?
think it's too dark. Hold on. I think it's this one. No.
Yeah.
It's
So
this one.
if you can tell by my garb, I was doing a double dragon. Oh, you watched it? Nice, cool. Oh yeah, Shriver, right? Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, by the washroom.
All right, is yours?
All right, we're gonna do Kid Dracula.
Kid Dracula.
Kid Dracula. You
I
guys
want
get
to
ready
suck
for the
your
Kid
blood.
Dracula. Kid Dracula.
All right.
For
So
NES.
this is it, guys.
Estimated
Kid
time. Oh wait,
Dracula.
hold on.
You don't have it on?
I think it's this one.
Where's the camera,
Yeah, I
guys?
think the camera.
Kid
it's a little
Dracula.
Kid Dracula. Ha ha ha.
It was not released on the NES. This
Why
is
is
the
this so dark?
Famicom exclusive. Is it 3D or are you just wearing those for effect?
I'm just wearing this.
Okay. I was gonna say.
This is one of my best predictions.
Oh, not yet,
No,
not yet,
no,
not yet,
next,
not
next.
yet. No. All right.
Give it like half an hour.
Let's put this in, guys.
Oh, it's gotta go in upside down.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
I play Famicom games. You know that. Come on, man.
Oh wow, he's got some shades.
He's got the shades.
Oh, we got the shades.
You gotta get those shades that cover up about half the forehead as well.
Should be. It is on, right? Actually, wait. That's why. We have to switch back. It's not on? No? Hold on. The power. Hold on. I think the power's. Yeah, the power's still off. Hold on.
You have a lot of fans, Max. Say hi to them, please.
Fans,
No,
everyone. Oh yeah.
All right.
A lot of fans.
There we go.
I apparently have a lot of fans.
Gray screen of death. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh, game converter. Don't crap out yet.
Nah, it should be fine. Hold on. Let's just try to put it back in, maybe. Should be okay. Doesn't
Hey, all my fans, all my friends, everyone who's been watching me pimp this out on Facebook, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, man? We're just gonna get this game going. Let's do it. Still gray? Yeah. Damn.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, we'll get it, guys. Just has to be on a certain angle sometimes.
You can probably start the timer right now. I'll probably
No,
still
no,
come
no.
in under time.
No, don't do that.
I vastly overestimated how long this would take
Damn it.
because I've been doing a few runs and here, let me give it. I don't have Twitter. I don't have much of anything actually. Yeah, Max Brown. Max Brown.
Estimated time?
Let's go 35 minutes. Down from the original
First
45.
we gotta get this started up, man.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Here, let me give it a shot.
Yeah,
I might
sure.
be able to give the love.
I'm
Hold tight, everyone. We'll get it. We'll get it.
I'm hoping it's not the NES because it might be dirty, maybe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Who's there? Oh,
Some
wow.
some
John's
NESs are.
there. Billy's there.
Ronan Rent.
Because as you can see,
I did it.
game converter is held together with electrical tape.
Jing what now?
Trying to give it a little bit of love, but alright, let's see here. Sometimes the connection just needs to be really hard. I need to put this in a new shell.
If anything, we do have one at the front, like the Famicom converter, so we could use that if we have to. But don't worry, guys. We will get Kid Dracula up. There it is. You got it. Yes.
We did it.
Yes. All right. Nice. All right, you got it, guys. Sorry. So yeah, we're back.
Okay.
Kid Dracula.
So the hardest part of the game, turning it on, has happened.
it has happened. Yes. So get those shades back on, man.
Get those. Oh, I don't even know if I want to play with them. I just love showing them. Like, look at this. They cover up half the forehead. This is going to be the when I do Street Fighter 2010. This is.
Oh, you're gonna do that too?
Eventually, at some point.
Nice.
I gotta.
Like, are you gonna speedrun it? Are you gonna speedrun it too? Or?
Ooh, I'll try.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can.
Okay.
All right. Get ready to start. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kid Dracula, the game that no one knows about because it never came to North America. Max, are you playing the Japanese version because it's faster? No, it's the only version.
Yeah, the only version.
All right. There's a lot I'd like to say about this game, but I'm actually going to shut up for a little bit because this is a remix of Castlevania 3's
Actually,
Level 1
we
music.
should put the music up a little bit. Hold on. That's better. Couldn't really hear it.
There we go.
There you go. All right, guys. Kid Dracula. Yeah, this is definitely a remix of the first level of Castlevania. I can definitely hear it.
So if you ever wanted to hear like a super happy, cheery version of that song, this is the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
So how long have you been playing this?
Well, Daniel, I'm glad you asked me that question. I actually bought this game here at ANC.
Nice.
I sure did. The very first time I was like, hey, do you guys have import games? Oh, no.
Oh, no. Hold on.
Ooh. Do you guys have import games? And then you brought out the big blue bins
you found
back
it.
at the old location. This is the first one that I saw. It was right at the top. I'm like,
Yes, I must.
I've heard about this game. So I've been playing this for a little while, but I only started doing it super seriously when it was like, oh, Games Finished Adequately 2 is coming up.
Yeah.
I'll try speedrunning. What do you want to do? I'll do a game no one's ever seen before, so I don't have anything to live up to.
Alright.
That being said, that last speedrun's a tough act to follow. No pressure.
No pressure.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna mess up so bad. Oh, there it starts.
Wait.
Oh boy, is there a story for this game. One day, an alien came to Earth and challenged Kid Dracula to a fight.
That's really?
Oh, so I hope everyone loves uncomfortable bosses.
Okay. What the?
Oh, you thought this was bad. Get ready
Wait,
for
ran
the
away?
really
What?
uncomfortable
Oh,
boss.
there you go.
Oh no! Whew, Ooh.
And he even had like the Nazi and Ku Klux. The
So that was the bedsheet ghost.
yeah.
That thing look like a ghost.
No, that was a Ku Klux Klan Nazi man.
Ooh, which makes you feel all the
Yeah,
better for
yeah,
killing it, right?
yeah.
Like, ooh.
Wow. That's
That's
why this.
not
That's
right.
why this game was not released on the NES, guys. You just saw the reason.
That's pretty
That
much
was
the reason right
yeah.
there. Oh, bad pattern.
And,
There is nothing that bad ever in the game,
just
or
that part.
probably games industry ever again. Okay, so now that the music's gone, now that the very uncomfortable boss is gone,
Yeah.
let's talk about Kid Dracula. Kid Dracula is what happens when you combine Castlevania with Mega Man and
Yeah,
take out
I can
most
see
of
that.
the challenge.
Okay.
You take out most. Okay, so being a Konami game, this game has some pretty strict anti-piracy stuff.
Okay.
In level 2, they just remove all the sprites if it's a pirated game.
Really?
Yep. So those moving platforms don't appear. You can't beat the game.
Oh,
Can't beat the
really?
level.
Wow.
Fun fact. Yep. Now the roller coaster.
So even those Dendy games wouldn't have it. All those bootleg Dendy type games wouldn't have it either, right?
Nope.
Wow.
Now let's hope. I don't.
Somebody getting this.
Whoa, they're getting excited over there.
Somebody's getting smashed over there. Jeez.
Ooh.
That's all for you, Max.
Yeah.
They're encouraging you.
They're cheering me on. Oh boy. All right.
Roller coaster.
So I hope everyone enjoys this really laid-back run. Kid Dracula is a really like straightforward game. It's mostly just run, shoot, and jump when necessary.
Okay.
It's just like super fun and relaxing to do though. But the speed run is always about like you just got to have the patterns memorized. No, like a lot of the enemies you can just skip by. Oops. Also, the bosses. A lot of the challenge in the bosses comes from them being like, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, at first.
The
but once you
moment,
know.
the moment you know what's happening to the bosses, like it's.
What was that?
Is it?
Is this a zombie?
Okay, so also like Mega Man, I'm just gonna explain this one part. So at the end of every level, you get bonus games, and how many coins you pick up in the level, you get like tokens for the bonus games. This takes up so much of the game because even if you have 0 coins, you have to go through those screens. So a lot of the time actually comes from there. Jump immediately. But I say this game's a bit like Mega Man because aside from having like a projectile attack, at the end of the first few stages,
Yeah.
you get a power. And you change your powers by pushing select. Once you get the bomb power, you never use anything else on any bosses.
So it's the bomb.
It is absolutely the bomb.
What are the viewers saying here? Yeah, they made the reference to the KKK.
Ooh.
Murica.
Oh,
Flip
just
side
wait
15.
for America to come up.
Yeah.
So, there's no real story to this game, but a lot of what it just has to do with is Kid Dracula's basically traveling around the world trying to get to, I'm guessing, the moon or a moon base or something.
Okay.
But his travels take him from Transylvania to New York to Egypt
Yeah.
to Japan, I think, where he just takes a space elevator up to the moon.
All right. Convenient enough.
No one said it would be easy. Except this game is pretty easy. Which is going to make it all the better
This
when
definitely
I...
reminds me of the Mega Man 1 boss.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, I know,
Even
right?
Mega Man 1 too.
Yep.
Yeah.
With
Right.
the bubbles going around in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
room, right?
that one,
Yeah,
yeah. So we missed some stuff here. Mario underwater level. I want to see Spotterman. Tell Max Flip says hi.
yeah. Hey, Flip. How's it
Flipsider
going?
13.
So at one point, I will actually... So you get coins by using the charged up shots on enemies. Oh, you can charge up shots, just like in Mega Man.
Alright, you're watching a movie, eh?
Pretty much. Actually, you're watching Can Dancers. When you have coins, you make a bet on what color their panties are going to be. And then you win lives, if you're right.
Wow. Oh no!
Oh.
It's okay, it's okay.
We're starting early.
Don't worry.
Oops.
That reference to Ice Climber?
Everyone says it, and I have no reason to doubt them.
Yeah. Buck. Yeah, actually,
Oh,
yeah, Bucky O'Hare came out, and it's also made by Konami, so yeah, good
it
point.
was, yep.
They might
Nice
have
man out of nowhere.
might have recycled this. Well, it's convenient. It is the first day of winter, right? So
Yep.
it's good to have some. Maybe that's another reason why you chose this game.
That's true. That's absolutely it.
Yep.
We don't have any snow here in Toronto right now, so let's just bask in this ice, and hopefully we'll feel good. So the power I got last level was Flight, which turns him into a bat.
It's like Alucard,
Yeah.
right?
So they never say whether this is Alucard or not.
Oh yeah, true. 'cause
He's
Kid
Dracula's
Dracula.
kid,
Yeah, it makes sense.
and he's got the white hair.
yeah,
Even though I'm at full health, grab that heart just to
Yeah,
reduce
it's
the
okay.
sprite leg. So, a lot of spikes in this game aren't one-hit kills,
unlike Mega Man.
but these gray ones are,
oh,
for whatever reason. The blue ones up top are not, but they drop you onto the ones that are, so it's a bit of a moot point.
yeah, it's a lose-lose.
So, I love this game, and it's a lot of fun to play, and if anyone has an emulator or is
Or
able to get the Famicom
cartridge.
and a game card converter, go for it. There was a Game Boy version that was made.
Yeah, we have that on at the store as well.
But that one's a little
Different?
expensive, I think.
Is it different anyway? or-
Oh, it is different, yeah.
oh,
I don't know if it's shorter or oh, that's a new pattern.
He never came down that way? No?
Ooh,
This
jeez.
reminds me of the Ghosts and Goblins dragon. Right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Save movements. pretty much.
There we go. Boss is
Terminated.
dead. So that
You can
boss,
actually break the ice.
yep. That boss, even if you get a quick kill, will still go down and go up before it dies. Like it has to do that just
They
to
look funny.
do whatever.
Nice.
So this power I've got is ice from the ice level, and it will freeze enemies, and you will probably never see me use it until the very end of the game.
Their head.
So when I do get coins, I'm hoping I get any game but D, because D is the worst game. Everything is like absolutely random, but D is the most random, and you can just like lose all your coins in it. And I may swear vigorously if that happens. So when Kid Dracula went to New York,
Oh,
he immediately fell in a hole. Jeez. I'm trying to be entertaining and play at the same time.
don't worry.
Ah, jeez.
You'll get it. Well, do you stream often, actually, Max? Or?
I've been streaming my attempts.
Yeah.
Last night, me and my buddy Jeremy actually streamed us playing Ninja Turtles 3,
Nice.
drinking whenever we died and taking a shot whenever we game over. I'm doing pretty okay this morning. There he is. There's Blue Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
And here's King Kong.
Yeah, that is King Kong.
And we're just going to fly over the most of it. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Whatever.
So yeah, I'll have to check if I added you on Twitch. I think I did. Pretty sure, but I'll double
You very
check.
well may have.
I'll double
All right, well, I get the glitch. I did.
check. So not
Great.
wow.
So now,
Usually,
Say
what would you have to
goodbye.
do in this level?
you would have to
Like duck underneath.
be right about, well, people aren't going to see any point. You would have to duck
And duck
whenever,
all those things.
yep, duck whenever the horn goes.
It's kind of like the Revenge of Shinobi.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Which also makes reference to Spider-Man and other
It does,
popular
that's
characters,
right, yeah.
Godzilla, so it kind of ties in well.
now here come the punks that throw their mohawks. And even though they don't pose any threat, I'm
Yeah.
still killing them. Otherwise, they will stay on screen and cause horrible lag. But that's okay too. Although I'm realizing I really should have stayed down there to get the coins and try to get lives. And here's Jason Voorhees,
Oh yes.
just
That
for
is-
no reason.
that is
And here's his
Jason.
best friend, Jason Voorhees,
Yeah.
and his
He's in the
brother.
subway. Because you know what, that movie, Jason Takes Manhattan, there was a scene where he was in the subway.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Kid Dracula went to Manhattan while they were filming
Exactly. That's pretty cool.
it. And those are actually just all of his stunt doubles right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this would be pretty tough.
Um.
Who discovered this, actually? You?
No. Actually. So. I can't find any videos of this on like TAS archives or
Okay.
SDA archives, but on YouTube there is a TAS that's like 19 minutes and 30 seconds or so,
Okay.
and there is a
What happened?
all right. I'll play your game. I am finding out.
Has that happened before?
No.
No?
I swear that's never happened before. I'm finding out new ways to die here.
I don't know if you want to make a highlight of that.
Ooh, that's gonna be the watch
Yeah.
Max find new ways to die.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
Gone her heads.
All right.
All that time. Dude. Night.
Oh jeez. All right, I'm gonna get as many
Game.
coins as I can because I need to try to get some extra lives or something.
Yeah.
Ooh, jeez. What a. Oh. Hey. If nothing else, this is gonna be entertaining.
Actually, I'm curious. What time did that happen? Was it like when it was the 13-minute mark exactly?
Oh, don't even.
It might have been actually. Yeah, might have some bad luck. And Friday the 13th.
Oh, it's all coming
Friday
together.
the 13th glitch, guys. We're gonna have to find that later on. Make a highlight of it. Or a low light, whatever you want to call it.
Wow. Yeah, the other thing I found out while I've been here doing practice runs is there's a glitch I do to make one level extremely easy and safe.
Okay.
And I was certain there was like 100% no way you would die.
And this was the one?
Turns out you can absolutely die while you're doing it. In fact, I did it like 3 times while I was doing practice runs.
And it was fine.
So,
Yeah.
we'll see if that happens.
Alright.
Okay.
There you go. So what do you think you missed last time for the death to occur?
So if you actually go all the way up and too
you're
high up,
dead.
you will die. The game thinks you like fell off.
Man.
Now it's time for the most dangerous boss,
Oh my
the
god.
Statue of Liberty. And I can't actually skip this next, so I'm just gonna.
She looks way too small for the Statue of
A little
Liberty.
bit. Maybe she's a cosplayer.
And she looks too human too.
And the color's a little bit wrong. All right, America!
What? What is this?
Welcome to the quiz show. Oh, he's back. He's back and Uncle Sammed up.
Yeah.
I can't read Japanese.
Yeah.
I just have this memorized.
Actually, Nick can.
Uh-oh.
But he's busy playing. Yeah.
So this is Where Do I Live? And the answer is America.
Yeah.
Your choices are Brazil, America, and something else. This one's Where Am I From? The answer is France.
You can't fight freedom. Would you fuck a statue? I guess that.
Yep. It's the same questions every time, so.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. They've got some questions in here, like what is the name of the hero of Castlevania? What is Konami's band name? Like some really weird stuff. And one of them is just, what is the most southern city? And it's like all these Japanese cities. I'm like,
Yeah.
so this is random. So let's hope for anything but D. No.
Oh, you got D? What does that mean?
Okay. So I have to put all of these swords in here without triggering the skeleton. And if I do, I just lose everything. I just lost everything.
Well, all your power-ups?
Just lost all the coins I got.
Oh my god.
Alright, I am going to coin farm because I would prefer not to game over.
Yeah. Might as well. Do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
Adequate.
Yep. So, one of the things that's really weird about this game is they make some great looking enemies, and you see them maybe 3 times and then never again. Like, that's the last sand lion we'll see. The cactuses never come up again. Those specific birds never come up again. Oh, donuts.
Well, if there's still some left, you can have one as well, Max.
Oh, I've already had one.
You had one? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so the power I got last level was Hang, and they want you to use it here, but flying is just much faster.
Yeah.
Here comes the obligatory falling bridge.
Yes, of course.
Oh, it's a Castlevania
Yeah.
game. You got it. So this is not like Castlevania canon, but
Yeah,
it's you know, it's
somewhat related.
yeah.
Well,
And of course, you gotta have the Indiana Jones. Dun-dun.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay.
Kind of feels like Duck Hunt a bit. I'm not sorry, DuckTales. Sorry,
A little bit, yeah.
DuckTales.
Just because they go around to like so many different
Yeah.
places, right? And now the sprite palette has changed, and Kid Dracula has blue pants, just so you can see him against the background.
Nice.
Now, if everything goes well, this boss will not shoot, and if he ever shoots, I am just dead. Okay, good.
Oh,
So,
like Terminator? Actually cries.
if he actually does shoot projectiles, he
That's
shoots
really
out
hard.
these bubbles at you,
Yeah.
and because it's a Castlevania game, you get knocked back when you get hit,
Aw.
and you just fall off, and it's over.
Okay.
Okay, just anything but D. Just anything but D.
Please not D, guys. Let it not be
Oh,
D.
it's A. That's great.
There you go.
Okay. So we're gonna bet on some things, and sure, why not? Anything but 0.
Let's see if you got it. Oh. Well,
Oh, I got coins. Okay. Let's keep going.
it's probably going to be 3 up.
Oh,
No, I missed
no.
it. 1 up.
Oh,
You wanted a 3 up?
I wanted anything, because like, if you bet on 5, it needs to land on 5.
Oh.
Alright, so I've got 0 lives to see if I can do this. What's everyone saying?
Trying to see, So Max can
I
Max,
didn't get
Max
the
can
D.
understand Japanese. Bad Max is bad.
Oh,
Where's the angry sun? Personally, I prefer the air. MLG Max. 420. Nas Coke Just Blaze.
I the tiger. I the tiger.
You didn't get the D.
No, I missed. No.
You missed?
I missed it.
So what's that?
That's a game over.
Don't worry.
Continue. So it's not. There we go.
This is like the Jetsons or something.
Yep. Now just comes the part where you go up the space elevator into space. Space elevator, space. And as I found out earlier, this is not 100% safe. So rockets that normally do nothing may just kill me instead. Because normally when the rocket would hit me, it just like wobbles you around a bit. That's fine.
Well, something hit you there, then, maybe.
But earlier today, I found out you can just fall right out if the rocket hits you at the wrong time. I found this out of necessity,
Yeah.
because I don't want to play that level for real.
No.
And also, because it sets you up for this. Being stuck in the ground, and whatever this guy's saying. This is the alien that challenged you. Turns out he's actually working on behalf of another alien. I call him Uncle Mo. But because I'm in the ground, he can't hit me.
Well, it's interesting that you were curious about Street Fighter 2010 because there's also a section where you can actually go underground as well.
Oh yeah?
I figured it out by accident.
Nice.
Yeah.
And this coin here, 20 coins.
All right. Let's see. What's it like being this bad, Max?
Who was it? Flip? Did Flip say that?
No, Do Night.
Oh, Billy, when I get home, you're gonna get it.
And then Flipside 13 says, I know, right, Do Night? So they kind of agree with each other.
That's Flip and Billy. All right, time to spin the wheel and get. Hey, there we go. Oh, seizure warning. Sorry. So this is just turn pop, and you spin it, and whatever color ball comes out, you get some lives or nothing. All right. So I'm getting all those lives I really wanted before. I am so sorry I came over.
I must say, the animations are really good.
They are, and that's what's so surprising about this game. They put so much work into the animations and like the enemies, but they, I've got too many lives. I've just gotta take it down a bit. They put so much work into the characters and the animations, and you see a lot of them once or twice, maybe.
Yeah.
It's weird. So you may be saying, if this isn't a castle, I was in the ship for a second. This isn't Castlevania because death isn't in here. Well, wow, I am hitting the wall behind me. But just wait, because here's death. Cute as no, and he's dead.
So, how do you pronounce it? Amanita Minute? Sorry,
Amanita Minute.
Amanita Minute? Okay, Max is great. And Flipside 30 says, haters gonna hate.
Wow, that's twice I just went into the ship somehow. There's Death. Look how cute he is. Bye, Death. So usually, like, for the bonus games, speedruns try not to get coins because it just means more time you spend at the bonus levels. I am apparently not good enough to do that. So I don't even... Alright. All right, here comes the only actual like skip in this game for something or other. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, nice.
All right, there we go. Oh no,
No?
I'm not gonna have enough time. Or will I? Or will I?
No.
And oh
no. You can't go back?
Oh, I
Yeah,
can
you
go back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's still gonna save time to do it. Come on, robot.
Do it. You didn't do it. There you go.
So just right up here. Missiles hit you,
And you
and
drop.
up over.
Nice. Very
That
nice.
saves about 10, 11 seconds or so.
Nice.
Also because the elevator to go back up after going in the ship is incredibly slow. And here comes the one-hit kill beam.
Well, you wouldn't know that the first time you played, obviously.
Nope. Boy, that was an unwelcome surprise the first time I played this level.
Yeah. Like what? Something from like I want to be the boss here.
Yep. Every time. Every time.
So we got Amanita Minute says obligatory Mario ship level.
Yep, this is just the airship from Mario 3. That's what it is.
The Knight says going into the ship new strat. Is that a new strat?
No.
No.
What?
So going into the ship new strat.
Sure. Oh.
And Totally Inert says if you kill Death, does he come to life?
Bloody undead.
Flipside 13, that leg. Clap, clap, clap.
Yay.
Probably when you did that skip, right?
That was probably the only impressive thing in this run. Well, maybe the glitch getting into the space elevator is fun to watch at least. Oh boy. More and more. Oh, for like the bonus games and what path comes out or which path you take and like what happens in it, there's no way to manipulate the RNG that I can find. It's just completely random, which is why I'm always like anything but D. I want any game but D. Welcome to the only time we're gonna see the ice power used against this fire dragon, who is just cute as a button.
Kind of reminds me of
He-Man's cat, right?
right?
Yeah. Oh, what is that called? Battle Cat?
I forget the name, yeah. I know Skeletor's is Panther, but
Yep.
I'm not sure what He-Man's
All right,
cat's name.
we're gonna hang finally.
Is that? Granger? No? Alright, good to know.
And then when it turns into a big cat, battle cat.
Oh, it is Battle Cat, you're right.
There we go.
All right.
That's it.
So you're a big He-Man fan, yeah? I watched it back in the day, but you guys are gonna find it weird. I actually liked Skeletor more for some reason.
Yeah.
I have no idea why. Maybe because I'm skinny, like a skeleton. And he is blue. Blue is my favorite, color, so. I can
Well,
do that.
let's be fair. Skeletor's pretty great, and he's got the voice. Oh, he's got the voice of a generation. He-Man got away again. What?
Max doesn't want the D. Looks like a doggy. Yeah, they said Red also pointed out Cringer. I said that last night, John. Definitely Battle Cat. Yep. Is that a new Metal Gear?
This is the Shagohod version 1. All right.
Drillman?
Pretty much. This is what happens when Drillman's head just pops off. Actually, upside down, it totally is just Drillman's head. Oh.
Hadouken! It feels that
That's
way.
that's all the bomb is. It's just like the
Looks like
Hadouken.
it.
Yep. What do you got? Ah,
Terminated.
done. Pawn, 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 pawn.
Give him the clamps.
Give him the clamps.
Oh god, it was lagging all along.
Hey kids, this'll be a treat. Uncle Mo, here I am. While you eat. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Here he is.
That's the last boss?
This is the last guy. This is the guy who was in charge of it the whole time. It's just Piccolo, right? It's like Piccolo
It
and
looks
Cell.
like it.
Yep, Frieza and Piccolo had a baby, and this is what came out of it. Here we go. Oh,
Nice.
one more cycle. Yep. Uh-oh.
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
I'm actually surprised this is the first time I got hit this level. I usually get hit somewhere else. There we go.
Alright.
All right, I'll say
Not
what.
yet, not yet.
No.
Time.
Less than 30 minutes, yes.
Under half an hour!
Yes.
And I screwed up so badly, but I still did it.
What was your projected time? Half an hour?
35 minutes.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Yes.
And after...
High five.
High
Max,
five.
yes.
After going around the world and destroying the aliens, Kid Dracula went home, and all the monsters wanted to be his friend.
Good stuff.
Yep. And now everyone who you've been killing is your friend again. Wonderful. Wonderful.
All right, so
All right. Oh,
Nicely
there's just
done.
one more thing I want to show in this,
Sure.
though.
Sure.
Can you hit the reset?
Sure.
All right. So, being a Konami game,
Yeah.
this game has the Konami code in it, and
Oh.
it does something absolutely great.
All right, let's see, guys.
Left,
He's
right,
going
left,
to
right,
enter the
B, A.
Konami code here.
You put in the Konami code,
What does it do?
it says, "Sorry, that won't work here," and then it soft locks the game, and you can't get out of it.
Oh, my
You got to turn it
God.
off. So,
So they-
thanks, Konami,
They trolled you.
for trolling us again.
nice.
Well,
Everyone who is tuning in, thanks for watching. I'm sorry I game overed. I swear that's never happened. It's happened like a billion times. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for saying I'm trash. Billion Flip, I'm talking about you. Hopefully I'll be able to do this again. This has been a lot of fun. Adequate Game is for life.
Kid Dracula going to bone that witch. Yeah.
All right, guys,
I
thank
bet
you.
that was Billy.
So his projected time was 35, so he definitely did better than that.
Nice.
Ooh, all right.
Max took it to the. Yes,
Boom,
he took it to
boom.
the NES Max.
All right.
Should have played Max.
I know you should have. Actually, that'd be
okay.
awkward, though. Yeah, I think it would be awkward.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in.
Let's give him his game. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah.
His game is still in there.
Yeah, it's like the converter type game.
All right,
whatever,
there you
yeah?
go, man.
Okay. All right,
Oh, yeah,
so,
true.
So we
Controller
got
two.
Captain Toad.
Captain Toad.
Yeah, I've never heard of this game. I'm
need
actually pretty
elastic,
excited.
or-
Yeah. I have no idea.
Sure.
All right, thank you, Max.
All right, Vahan.
Captain Toad.
I'll give him the headset.
Yeah, please just turn that around. Okay, so you guys saw the schedule. We are gonna go back to the Wii U. What is that sound? Something crunching. Oh, okay, the plastic. Oh, and the Donkey Kong staff credit was still running. I don't know what happened there. Wow, that's a long. I think he just needs to reset that. All right, so we got Captain Toad. I've never heard of this game. I don't have a Wii U, so I don't know what it is. But I'm sure Newbie will let you know what it is. Captain Toad. Okay, so gotta make sure that it's a Newbie again. Alright, so Andrew will tell you what the game is all about. He'll keep us informed. And Daniel, if you want to continue. Oh, sorry, I just want to let you guys know that Games Finished Adequately is brought to you by Toronto Top Tiers. We are using ANC Games venue as well, so you see their logo on the top there. So thank you guys for tuning in. We are about to do Captain Toad. So I just got to change some layout and then gotta do this. So Adequate Gamer. Not so newbie. Okay, touch. You don't have Twitter or anything? Come on, Andrew.
I do. It's my personal Twitter.
Oh, I see.
And it won't let me add a new one because I don't have a.
You have another email address, eh?
Yeah, I have to go through all that, so I haven't bothered yet.
Damn it! All this, like, you do some awesome run, and people need to know who you are, man.
They know who I am.
Damn it.
Just go to my channel. That's it.
Okay, so estimated time is 25 minutes?
25 minutes, yeah. That should be enough.
Alright, I think we're good. Whenever you're ready. Oh, Captain Toad.
Yeah, you know what this game is.
Oh. I was wondering. I was like, Captain Toad, I missed like Captain Falco or something?
Oh no, it's Toad. It's
Alright.
actually Toad, yeah. Okay, hold on, I gotta pause it. There's no files in this game for some reason. So you have to delete your save data if you want to start a new game. Alright, whenever you're ready.
Alright, whenever I'm ready. Okay, ready. 1. Sorry, you go.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so what is Captain Toad? This is a spin-off. A spin-off from kind of a mini-game in Super Mario 3D World, where that was the first level. No, just going through the level. So it's a spin-off, and you play as Toad, who can't jump. So you have a really heavy backpack, whatever it is. So the point is to get through all these little mini levels, so they're like little challenging levels. And see, there's a lot of controls in this game, including a lot of touchscreen controls. You run around with the control stick. You can touch stuff on the screen to stop blocks from moving or stop enemies from moving. You change the camera with the other stick. You run by holding the run button. You can pull stuff up by pressing A. So there's definitely a couple levels where I have to like full on use all my hands to. I think we should do a controller cam actually. Because it's really cool.
Oh, you want a controller cam?
I think it's cooler.
Do we have a controller cam, or
Is it a controller?
can we set one up or no? That's okay. He just wanted. Well, he's just gonna show us control, but it's okay. The camera's just focusing on
It's
his
'cause
controls.
It gets crazy when
Yeah.
some of the controls in this game. So, in order to unlock some of the later levels,
Yeah, it's better.
in order to unlock some of the later levels, I need to have a certain amount of gems, and these gems are like just kind of like collectibles in each level. So I'm gonna collect a specific root of gems. So I'm not gonna get all of them, but I'm not gonna get none. So I only get the fastest ones in all the levels that go up into the end. So I got all the gems there. That was pretty quick. And then you also want to make it to the end star right after that. So I got all 3 of the gems. Like the first boss needs like 12 gems, and then the final one in this chapter needs 30. Okay, this level is a lot of touching and a lot of really weird controls. So I'm rotating the camera. I'm gonna grab this first gem and make the cycle back. Okay, made it. Now I want to hold this
Yeah, that
so
works.
it stops rotating. Change the camera a little bit. Use my other finger to grab the gem. Keep holding it. So this is stopping these things from rotating around. Okay, so there, that was pretty good actually. And now I can let go so that things pick me up. So I'm adjusting the camera to make it a little bit easier for me to tell where I can get the really fast gems in my for each level. That was pretty good. That required all my fingers, but I did it. It's a really cute game too, yeah. And there's actually 3 large chapters in this game, but I only do the first chapter because it's a short little run and it's pretty fun. But there's a lot of content in this game actually. Alright, this level goes pretty fast, and you touch the entire level, so you can touch all the big platforms and they move around and stuff. So I'm just doing the route. I'm only going to get 2 gems here because I don't need any more. There we go. That was pretty good. So it's pretty fast-paced. Like,
How many levels are there?
I think there's 20 in the first chapter, but I skip a couple too, because you unlock multiples at a time sometimes.
Cool.
So I only do the ones that are absolutely necessary. I only get the gems that are just, I break even barely on the exact number of gems I need. So I figured out which ones are the fastest, kind of. So the first one here is like hidden away. I don't need to rotate the camera here because I've done it before, so I know where it is. This little thing you gotta touch. For the gem here, you gotta kill these 2 dudes. So we're gonna pick up these little turnips. You can also pick up and throw turnips around. So this is all touch stuff. So I'm touching the screen for all of this. And it makes it hard to coordinate sometimes. You also want to hold the run button the whole time because you want to run. You want to run as fast as you possibly can.
Extra copy? We had one here actually. Yeah. Hold on. No, it's store. Yeah. Alright.
Alright, this level has a double cherry, which is like copies your character. It's the same item from Mario 3D World. We're going to use it to try and... We need it to beat the level. So we have to press both these triggers. There's a gem here we're going to get. Oh, the guy just run around forever. Yep. Okay. That was pretty slow. Fast here. So you control them both with the same movement. So you have to coordinate like where you're going with both. So for this here, you'll see you control them both at the same time. And we use that to try and press the buttons quickly. There's one gem in here I need. And you can only play this game with a gamepad. Okay, this guy out. There's the guy. There's supposed to be a dude here. Oh, he's over there still. Oh my god. There we go.
I don't know why, but looking at this kind of reminds me of Hotel Mario for some reason.
This level specifically looks a little bit like that. I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the gem. That's good. And like, there's a fair amount of the game where you just like, because you're tapping, you just look at the gamepad for a lot of it. But you can see everything on the main screen anyway, so it's not too bad. All right, there we go. All three gems in there are pretty hard to get, so that was a little sloppy, but I did it.
We got a good shot from the camera if you can see.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
You can see it, so.
Yeah, that was courtesy
So
of
these are 2 levels.
Russell.
I'm not going to play one of these levels, but yeah. There we go. This one's really fast. And this one you got to spin, so you have to spin the touchscreen as you do it. You don't have to spin it all the way, it kind of positions itself after a while. But these are the fastest gems to get. Alright, that was good.
It totally makes the game more interactive.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's like it's a lot. It's not boring because of that. And we're always finding new things to like touch every day. So it's like, oh man, you can tap that block to break it or whatever. So it makes it faster. So,
Yeah.
which is cool.
I also like how it keeps track of the dates that you're playing the
Yeah.
game. The game mode.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's funny. Yeah, and if you beat all the levels, you unlock like a time attack kind of thing where it keeps track of your time,
Nice.
like your best time. So this is like a boring slow level.
Use the game.
So you actually have to like use the gamepad and you aim around with it, and then on the main screen it just shows you like what's happening
Yeah.
in the card. So there's nothing to this in terms of speed run. You just want to get all the gems in this because they're free, because there's no time lost to getting the gems here. Do some fun stuff, hit some things, headshots and stuff. It's pretty short though, at least. It's not a very long scrolling level, which is nice. We're already like halfway through the game or something. Alright, so I got all the gems. See if I can shoot at the screen. The cool part of the game is that you rotate the camera around to kind of like, you can find all like the hidden collectibles and stuff within the levels, but it makes it really hard to like speedrun it properly.
Yeah.
Because you have to like use your index finger for this and run and
Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
end up like totally just grabbing the controller. It's nice. It's alright though. It makes it challenging.
What is the world record in this? For this game?
This is, I'm the only one who does this category. No one
Oh,
else
yeah?
does it. Yeah. I
Nice.
also do ILs,
Okay.
and it's like I beat it in 20 minutes and 7 seconds, I think.
Nice.
But it can still get under 20. So.
Okay.
Okay, it's the first boss. This took 12 gems. I had more than 12 gems, but that's because I need 30 later anyway. This boss is all based on cycles, so I'm going to be intentionally stopping and slowing down at a couple points to not get hit. So like here, I wait for this fire. If I run through this gem, I'm going to get hit by the fire, so I can wait and grab it. You do get 2 hits, just like regular Mario, so you get like tiny toad. So there's a gem there I'm going to skip because it takes a long time. Whoops.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. Because there's one part in the end I have to run through a puddle of lava. I have to take a hit. A bit faster. Sweet. Alright, so that was still pretty good. Yeah, doesn't get the star.
Terminated.
Nice.
It's a really fun game. It's really cute too. So.
I guess he's too big to sink all the way down. Right?
Yeah, he just floats in the lava.
Oh.
He reappears later too,
Alright.
as like a way harder boss. There's a little cutscene now. Cute little cutscene where I get to run a little bit. The game looks really good too.
Yeah.
Like, Toad never looks so good in HD. This is like little break time. There's full game runs where you do all 3 of like the books. It takes a while, like it's like an hour-and-a-half run. And all the gems are like, the whole route for getting gems is different because you need a different number of gems for the long game. So I don't do that. It's too much. But I do individual levels also, which is fun. Because it keeps track of your time in the game. You can also zoom the camera in, and it's focusing on Toad and not the level itself. So it helps in some levels, and this one I like it because you can do more sharp turns. Oh. You gotta activate that fall to get the last gem here. Just take a hit here, just to get the star faster. Yeah, there's only a few levels left.
You're almost there.
Yeah, almost there. A lot shorter than Tropical Freeze. I just wanted a game in a category that was really short.
Okay.
Because Tropical Freeze is a long run. Okay, this one also uses the touchscreen, and you like aim as well with the camera. When you get into a little can thing. Pop that guy. Here. There's one free gem up here. And that guy in the wall. It doesn't matter. I get one free hit per level.
Coming up on 13 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
And you're
I'm hoping to get under 25.
And they're at the 13th level, so it's
Yeah, there we go.
that works.
Alright, this level's pretty cool. There's
14 now.
So in addition to touching, there's also like blowing on the controller. It's funny. You'll see. I have to blow at a certain point to raise some platforms. It's actually pretty funny. So you do everything in this game. You literally do everything the gamepad is possible. So I'm gonna blow this
The
platform.
blow.
Another blow platform I need.
Just referencing blowing into cartridges like people used to do back in the day. Maybe. Nintendo's little inside joke.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Could be. Alright, gem in there. Wow, get up the stairs. So just getting around those Shy Guys is pretty tricky sometimes. But it's not too bad. Alright. So I have 27 gems. I need 3 more.
3 more?
Yep. And I'll be getting them in this last level here. Well, it's the last level I get gems. Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. It's actually a pretty hard level, so do that. Gem. You gotta move these blocks around with the touch screen. You can do it while you're running, and that's what makes it tricky to do it fast. Do everything while you're moving around. Okay, so I have to lure these. That gem is on top of those guys. So I actually have to lure them over here in order to, when I leave this house, I just fall down the gem. Okay, I also didn't want to take a hit there because there's one part at the end I wanted a damage boost, but I'll just have to go around. These ghosts. Okay, that was close. If I got hit there, I died. Then I had to do the whole level.
Well, you didn't die.
So I
there you
didn't.
go.
I just made it around those ghosts. That was good. All right, so it's actually not even the boss level you need gems. You just need them for the level before. So this is the last level before the final boss. Well, final boss of the first chapter of the game. So 30 didn't show you. I pressed too fast. There's a couple cute little skips here. Like normally you have to climb down some ladders, and there's like a whole ladder skip where you can just like fall down it. It's kind of hard to get those, so I don't know if I'll get it. So you can touch these guys, hold them in place to allow you to walk through a little bit faster. Oops. You use this turn to kill this guy. Alright. This game came out like 2 weeks ago, so
It's still fairly,
it's
fairly
really
new.
new, yeah. Oh, ladder skip. There we go. That's one. Oh man, I don't know if I can do it. Ladder skip. This shy guy. Oh man, he's gonna kill me. I gotta wait for him. So you can hold him in place. There we go. So I got right past him there. Actually pretty close. Walk around that. I learned that yesterday, that strat. Alright, let's get this. So this is the other thing in the game. It's like sometimes you get this pickaxe item where you're just like blasting everything. It's useful for getting some gems, but they're all really slow to get, so I don't get any with the pickaxe. I just use the axe there to clear my path to get to the star. Alright, I'm at 16.
1650
Wow, it's not bad.
for,
It is. So this is the final boss. Like, well, yeah, of the first chapter.
the
yeah.
first
I only do
chapter?
the first chapter.
Okay.
Because the credits come up after the first chapter.
Okay. Alright guys, final boss.
That's it.
Chapter 1.
So yeah, you want to save Toadette. That's the whole story. So it's kind of, she can't let go of the star.
Yeah.
So Toad's got to chase her down. All she has to do is let go of the star. She won't. So. Exactly. Okay, fine. So first you have to climb this little tower here. I'm getting none of the gems here because obviously I don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
But in the full 80% run, in all the levels you get the gems. So we're gonna knock him low. He can actually blow you right off the stage. It's pretty bad. So we actually have to wait here anyway. Blow left side.
Yeah.
That's the only cycle you have to wait for in the game, or in this run. So I'm not gonna get up this. Go to. Okay. Alright. I get 3 hits on him, which is turnips that he drops on me. Giant turnips. just about to go away.
One more.
One more.
Shades of Mario 2.
Yeah. A lot of references.
Yeah.
He's even got the feather on top of his head from like Mario 3.
Terminated.
So the time ends when I
Not yet, not yet.
when I get the last course clear.
So
I'll
it's
tell you when.
not done yet. Okay.
Not yet. That was not bad actually. Crushed it. So I still have to get the last star. when
Okay.
Time ends.
So active rabbit advance?
I'll tell you when. It's when it says course clear.
Not yet, not yet.
So I have to pick her up because she's stuck in the money now. I'll let you know. It's after I get it when it says course clear. She just wants to hold on. Yeah, yeah. That's it. Okay, ready? And stop.
Yes.
2021.
2021.
Yeah. It's only 13 seconds slower than my best time ever.
There you go.
And I made mistakes.
All right.
That's it. That's
Good job, man.
Well, that's the short version.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Andrew.
That was fun.
So this game just came out recently.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Couple
yeah.
weeks ago, so you guys got to see a preview of it if you want to check it out.
It's pretty fun.
For the Wii U, check
It's
out Captain
pretty challenging,
Toad.
some of the later stuff, so I recommend picking it. It's pretty fun. If you have a Wii U, I mean. It's
Alright.
not a buy, but, you know, the selling
Gotcha.
point. Sweet.
Thanks, man.
That was fun.
All right. Promise we'll be back.
Yeah, that was fast.
Alright, Captain Toad just finished.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ah!
Captain Toad. Alright, we got
Totally
Ninja Gaiden 3 right now. Oh, Andrew, you can take off yours. Okay, are we ready for some ninja?
Yeah.
Are we ready for some ninja action?
Some Ninja Nick, yes.
It's a faster game with sounds.
Ninja Nick.
Yeah, you can unplug the HDMI.
Alright, Ninja Gaiden 3, guys. There it is. We're just going to give Nick a controller. So, you can decide between these two controllers, Nick, which one you think is best. Feel them out.
What is this called? The Ancient
I know
Ship
that's
of
your
Doom,
favorite
right?
part, isn't it? Feeling it out.
Oh, that's too loud.
Like, it's good? Okay.
All right. Let's do this, guys. So if you guys remember from the last games finished adequately, this man right here, he did a great run.
We
he
added
did,
him late in
Was
the
it 18
bracket.
minutes last time or something like that? It's like 18-something minutes.
Is it going to be different?
He's going to try to do it lower. I believe he's trying to go for a PB, so. Actually, wait, is that the one you wanted?
Do you have a Twitter
all, yeah.
account or anything? You have a Twitter account?
Yeah, I do.
All right, what is it?
NICKZ777. Yeah.
It's buffering on the bottom there. It's okay, it's okay, it's fine.
Can we erase it?
I can just lower it. It's okay.
What do you think it was caused by?
Okay,
Alright, guys.
Hey.
so I'm going to reset this time. Estimated time, what is it?
Estimated time would be 20.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
At most, I guess.
At most.
Something bad happened.
But don't worry, you can do it.
Yes.
Are you ready? Are you ready, my good sir?
I am ready.
All right.
All right. Oh wait, hold on, TV. All right.
All right, we're ready.
Okay.
Whenever you want.
Okay, so ready, set, go. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to give this to Daniel.
So those of you who haven't played this game, definitely check this out. It's one of the greatest ninja games ever made.
Yes.
Well, the first ones, they're all good, but this one's really good.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. You got it. It's alright. music's really hype. Yeah, he remembers the skip. Yes, terminated. Don't worry, man. You recovered. It's all good. Don't worry. Yeah, it is the owl. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Nice.
How come I can't hear myself? Oh,
That's probably why. Yeah, I think he had the microphone too off his mouth. Alright, thank you, Andrew.
oh my god, that was so bad.
Promise to be back.
If I die here, I'll be starting all over at the
You're
beginning.
not gonna die. I promise, man. You got this. Clutch, alright? Think positive.
So,
You've done this before.
yes, I've done this before.
Yep, you know the strats. There you go. Just take your time. Don't rush too much so you don't, knock yourself into an enemy.
I love them extra lives.
Nice.
Hey.
Yep. Kill the enemies before they have a chance. Alright. What? Yes. Very nice.
I have to be careful, I don't want to get...
Yep. You're good, man. You got the firepower. No.
Are you kidding me?
No. He didn't back up. Shit.
Oh my god.
It's okay. It's okay. Calm down, man. Calm down. You got this. Recover.
Oh my god, that was so bad.
It's okay.
Now I can't be able to beat my own record. No. It's okay.
Yeah, it's hard. It's not an easy game, guys. Oh. Yeah, the glitch. Yeah, that's happened before. Well, back in the day, this game was voted by the Nintendo Power Readers as the NES game with the best challenge of 1991. So it's pretty hard for that reason. But it's a fair game though. Like once you learn the techniques, it's not as bad as people think. But it is challenging.
It's alright.
Guess what the runner-up was in that poll, Nick,
What?
for most challenge or best challenge of 1991 NES game?
What?
Battletoads.
Battletoads?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised though.
Yeah. Well, this is definitely better balanced than Battletoads.
Yeah.
Battletoads is like, I mean, you only get 3 continues. This one you only get 5 continues. It's not that much either. But yeah.
I mean, like, if Battletoads second 2 players is like, yeah, even more hard.
It's even harder, yeah.
Even
it is.
hard.
Nice. Alright. Ah.
I don't care.
Yeah, the hitbox is kind of annoying. It's very sensitive. One more hit. Terminated. Alright.
Man, I would.
Well, maybe an extra minute, maybe less. Yeah, probably a little bit more. It's all good. walking on the platforms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even know about that and when I initially played. I only saw it from a video later on. You can walk across the... Because you wouldn't think of that, right? You would think you could fall, but... No. It's the funniest enemy in the game because he's holding a gun, but he doesn't even shoot it. What's the point, right? Honestly. I wonder if like there was a prototype of this game where he actually did shoot and it was harder because of that. But we'll never know.
I almost fell down.
It's okay. No, you don't die from falling down, so unless you fall off the platform, obviously. Oh boy. Like took some risks, but it worked out.
I was like brain farted right there.
Brain fart.
Huh?
Ah, there you go. Didn't come out. Temporary invincibility when you have that power up. Nice.
I was like,
close.
what? I was like, why didn't it come out? I was like pressing up on
It's okay, you got it.
I should be faster here now.
No,
Oh no.
it's okay. Yeah, 2 for 1. Oh, didn't come out, but nice recovery though. Oh, just missed. It's okay.
It's alright.
Alright, here we go.
This is what Daniel taught me. Yeah.
Oh, they,
Yeah. Crouch, yeah. Or whatever.
No, actually you don't. It's not like Mega Man. You lose like half, well, not half your energy, almost half. But it's a big chunk. Interesting note, when they released it on the Super Nintendo, Ninja Gaiden Trilogy, you only lose 1 energy when you hit the spikes. So they greatly reduced it in the Super Nintendo, made it easier. It's one of those weird games where in Japan it was actually easier than what we got. They had infinite continues, they had a password system, and the enemies did less damage. So when we got it, we only get 5 continues, no password system, and enemies do more damage. So they made it harder for the North American players for some reason. Terminated. Alright.
Yes.
Alright. Anybody saying anything in here? No.
Come on, see that guy didn't.
Well, we have 12 viewers, but none of them are saying.
Oh, what the
No,
hell?
hold on. No. It'd be nice if Ryu got to keep his power-up sword from the previous level, but
That'll be.
no. I guess he just puts it away somehow. Oh, hold on.
I don't care about that guy.
Alright, this is Nick's trick here. I use a different strategy, but his is a lot faster. And he's safely
Yeah.
through, there you go. It saves a lot of time. I wonder if the world record holder uses that too.
I don't know. I
As,
never.
the
I
world
never saw
record,
it.
I think, is like 13 something, which is just crazy. I don't know how they skipped that much time. They probably memorized every single attack that they have to use. Nice.
Oh my god.
David Pandatronics checking out. Checking out the donuts.
I go a lot faster here than the last time. It's good.
Nice. All right. Oh, what? I think you touched them back.
Yeah.
If you touch the boss, you lose your power up. There you go. Terminated.
Upside down.
Yeah, he's like on a weird angle. All right. Yeah, another ice level, guys. This is Games Finished Adequately Winter Edition, and you're getting a lot of ice levels today. From actually, yeah, I think almost every game we played today had
Ice
ice.
time.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to I think it did. Is that a coincidence, guys, or did we plan that? Mega Man 3 had ice. Double Dragon had some ice. Yeah. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze had some ice.
Hee hee.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a big
Kid Dracula. Captain Toad, I believe also. Yeah, it did have some ice too. And
Wow.
Ninja Gaiden 3 also has ice.
no hit. Wow.
Yes.
That was good.